As morning settles over Florida's capital city, Tallahassee begins to stir. Lights flicker on inside the grassroots coffee studios. Coffee brews. Microphones wait. Soon, stories will be shared. Laughter will echo. And the day's conversations will come to life. At the center of it all, one familiar voice.
Good morning, Tallahassee.
Guiding listeners through the culture, the characters, and the moments that make this city unique. This is The Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.
Good morning, Tallahassee. It's time to kickstart your day with real conversations, real laughs, and real people. It's time for the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3. Grab your coffee, settle in, and let's get this day started. Starring your host, Greg Tish, voice of the capital city. We've got the news, the talk, the laughs, and a little something extra to get your morning going. And now, here's your host, Greg Tish.
Good morning, Tallahassee. Good morning, Apalachicola, Carabel, Thomasville, Mount Dora, and Cincinnati. Currently 74 degrees in the capital city. Feels kind of nice out there. Going to be a high of 87 degrees tomorrow, 72 and 89. Ryan Gold will have the official weather forecast from WTXL ABC 27 throughout the show. Good morning, Jason Taylor. Good morning, Greg.
We here.
Good. How's everything going on that side of the glass?
We seem to be pretty good.
Everybody's awake over there?
Yeah.
Nice.
We good, Greg? Yes, we're good.
All right, good. Everybody's good.
Everybody's good.
Greg, the intern, Jason Taylor, the producer.
We got treats in here. Somebody brought treats.
And the talking monkey on this
That's
side of the
right.
glass. Giveaway Thursday, not 5, but 6 ways to win. Today, some point during the show, Jason will play an obviously fake commercial. And I like it. And when you hear that, all you do is call in 850-386-8255, and you will win a gift card to Dave's Pizza Garage. You ever been out there?
I've never been.
Ooh.
It's Midtown, right?
No.
Oh.
No, he left Midtown years ago.
Oh.
Years ago.
He went in that space where Parlay was, though, right?
He was in that complex.
I remember that.
Gosh,
yes.
Parlay. I forgot all about that.
Right?
Place. With like the stadium seating.
Yeah.
That place is there anything in there anymore?
I think it's an old wine bar now or something.
Is it?
Like
I
a
have
little
no idea.
cocktail
I don't go in there.
I
at
played
all.
there quite a bit when it was Parlay, though.
Yeah. Gosh, I remember that out in the porch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, we
out
set
there.
up and played on the porch and in the inside under the big screen.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
I forgot all about that. No, he was next to that.
Yes.
But he moved out to, and I can't remember the name of the place that he took over on the northeast side.
Right. He's up there by Walmart.
Yeah, across the street.
Right.
In there.
Back when it was Rummy's.
That's
That
where
building.
that's the
Yes.
place that he took
Oh,
over.
Rummy's.
So when you hear the fake commercial,
Mhm.
you can be unlike Jason and you can go to Dave's Pizza Garage. They're little pepperonis. He has little pepperonis.
Yeah.
And they cup up
Oh, that's the ones.
and they crisp up a little bit.
I like those now.
Oh, they're so good.
Who doesn't like that?
They're so good. And a nice fluffy buffalo style pizza crust.
I just like a good greasy piece of meat.
Oh, it's good.
You know what I
it's
mean?
good. And the other good thing they have there also, they call them spark plugs because it's Dave's Pizza Garage.
I
So it's
like it.
Garage thing. So they have spark plugs. They're fried cauliflower.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can either have them tossed in the buffalo sauce. I like the buffalo sauce off to the side, the dip
Mm-hmm.
into.
Very cool.
So good. So good. And he's got ice cream,
Nice.
beer.
That's a cool spot just to chill too.
Yeah, I used to do trivia up there for a
Yeah?
little while. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. We
Nice.
did it out in either on the inside or out in the
Mhm.
porch. And so we got some good crowds up there every once in a while.
Yeah, man.
It's just, but to have, once a week at a pizza place.
Yeah.
it's kind of-
Yeah. A little
You
tough
got to have
do.
a variety.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got good food, and you can try that good food. But the fake commercial, we don't play it in the 6 o'clock hour. So we want you to pay attention to the show in the 6 o'clock hour.
We're just too groggy by then, you know.
But yeah, we've all got our deep voices on this morning. Oh, and then Greg I think Greg has a deeper voice
Yeah,
than
I
you.
think so.
So that Greg's
Yeah,
got
he
the
does.
deep voice. I'm like
Yeah.
here on the deepness, and then y'all are like what's the big trench, Mariana Trench? Yeah, that's y'all. Y'all are way down there.
Yeah,
75 down in Mount Dora. Good morning, Tony, down in Mount Dora, right outside of O-Town. Orlando, do you know their city nickname is?
I do not.
Mm-hmm. You would think like the Magic City or something, but that's Miami is the Magic City. But Orlando is the city beautiful.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't that beautiful though.
Orlando, they named it prior
Man,
to the Carnies coming in.
the Carney.
Do you know what in the last since Greg's from Jax, what is Jacksonville's city nickname?
Oh man, I gotta know this. You know it, Greg? Oh Lord, we don't know.
The Bold City.
The Bold?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
The Bold City.
Wonder why they call it that.
Because they're bold.
What's bold about Jacksonville, Greg?
A lot.
A lot?
They have Bold City Brewing. They have a lot of, I don't know why they have like the
I know why.
Instead of the Jacksonville Jaguars, they should have the Jacksonville Boulders.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
It's because Leonard Skinner was such a bold band.
I think this was named well before Leonard Skinner existed. I think that the Bold City came about well before then.
Well, you know, before Skinner, they were known as Sons of Satan.
Who?
Skinner.
See, you're like this expert on all these music groups and everything, and I'm just like, okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting nickname for that city.
Yeah,
I would do something. They should call it like City on the River or something. You know, River City.
Why is Jack's Bold City? Do you know what Tallahassee is?
Old Fields.
No, that's what it means.
The capital city.
It's the bold new city of the South.
I like that.
From a massive marketing campaign launched in 1968 with the consolidation of Jacksonville and Duval.
Okay, that was in '68.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And somebody said on Reddit, "What's literally bold about our bold city?"
I mean, it's pretty bold.
Yeah. Whoa, did you see what they did? What? Well, that was bold.
That was bold.
Oh, they must live in Jacksonville.
You look at a skyline like Asheville. That does not look bold.
But they're not the bold city. They're like the hippie city.
Yeah, right.
They're like the brewery city. Asheville is what is Asheville? They've got to be
art.
Like
Artsy
no,
city.
they've got to be like the city by the mountains, the city by the land of the sky. Okay,
Is that what it's called?
Mhm.
Land of the sky. I like it.
and also Beer City, USA,
Yeah, they got the beer now.
and Ash Vegas, and the Paris of the South. But isn't there a Paris further south? Isn't Paris, Texas, further south than Nashville?
True.
Yeah, the Paris of the South, or the San Francisco of the South.
All right.
I like Asheville.
I do too. Beautiful city.
Beautiful city. They have a lot of breweries.
Have you been to that Biltmore Mansion? It is incredible.
Yeah, I live there.
Man, I love that.
Me and Richie Rich.
Rich, who's that?
Richie Rich.
Oh, the kid?
Yeah, the old movie with Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
That they use that house.
I remember that now.
As where the Rich Mansion.
Yeah, I remember.
That's where they lived. How was your day yesterday? Did you get anything done? I mean, we got
What
no
did I do?
rain. Well, did you get out of here soon? I know that you had to pre-record Steve Stewart, so Steve Stewart's going to be pre-recorded today.
Well, I got out here 1 and then went home and, I don't know, took a nap and cut grass.
I cut the entire property.
Yeah, I did a good bit of that.
Made it look so nice. I did the back and forth, did the zigzags, so I had the zebra stripes all out in the front of the property. And then somebody comes over, just drives right through the grass. And I'm just like, I work hard. I like my baseball outfield out there, but no respect for the grass.
They won't let you have nice
like
things.
wood.
Right. No respect for
No
wood.
respect.
And then I watched South Africa whoop up on that butt last night. That was a great match.
That started late.
They did. Yeah. And that was an interesting match. South Korea played like they weren't really totally putting everything into it.
Did they make as many mistakes as Scotland made against Brazil?
No, they did
Wow.
not.
I mean,
that was wild too. 3-0. Man.
It was almost, they called back a goal. And
Brazil's just elite, man.
that's why they have 5 World Cups.
Man, there's something.
But
it's going to come down to probably Brazil and Argentina or something. Or maybe your boys from Germany.
It could be. No, I think Germany will probably they look like a semi team. I think they'll win in the first knockout round in the quarters, but I don't think they'll make it any further than that. Well, we'll have to see when they watch them again, but then we'll have to see how the US does in their next match. I mean, they'll probably lay back because they're moving forward. So there's no reason to go out there. We're already in, we're good. You get in, fine. So I have to see, but we'll go over the scores, the FIFA scores in a little bit. Also the Major League Baseball scores. We'll have Give Me a Second later with Giovanni from Leon County Sheriff's Office. She'll be coming in. Also, Dr. James Ryan Finn from Fenn Chiro. And we're going to play a fun game with him today.
Oh, yeah?
The Instagram video or whatever you sent me the other day about, is this did they say this or is it just Mandela effect?
Words that are said wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Or words that we remember, the Mandela effect, that we remember wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a lot of fun. Make sure you type in I Want to Win on the Greg Tish Show Facebook feed so you're eligible for the Florida Farm Bureau Insurance Wheel of Food. Habana's Boardwalk on there today.
Never really knowing it was always mesh and lace. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. If you thought yesterday morning was nice, today is even better. It's cool, nice, and comfortable. Skies will start off sunny, but the clouds will quickly return by the midday. Mugginess will also return with the clouds, but the afternoon highs will be staying relatively the same in the upper 80s and low 90s. Storms can return late this afternoon and into the evening. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
Injured? Call Basic Brooks and come back stronger. Offices, Tallahassee.
Florida man, what'd you do to yourself this time?
Disney World. Me and Hank, my emotional sport alligator, we did it all.
Please tell me you weren't swimming in the Seven Seas Lagoon again.
Well, not this time. We rode the monorail to the Magic Kingdom, hit Space Mountain, crushed some turkey legs, and we washed it down with a couple of Dole Whips. And the best part, the Country Bear Jamboree.
Sounds like a great day so far. What happened?
Well, we're running late, and I'm sprinting to the front row of the show, and it starts, and the music's playing, and crowds are clapping. I got carried away. I got this bright idea. I'm going to stage dive to Hank. I jumped, Hank tried to catch me, and pop, my back went out midair.
Well, I'm glad you came, because Dr. Finn's going to get you fixed right up.
Well, next time, we're sitting in the back row.
You don't have to do a Disney stage dive to get back pain, neck pain, headaches, or numbness in your arms and legs. Come see us at Fenn Chiropractic for exceptional care to help your body heal itself the right way. Book your appointment online today at fennchiro.com. That's FENNCHIRO.com.
I'm Keith Gross. I'm running for Congress because America First principles are falling by the wayside. Our debt is skyrocketing and nothing seems to change year after year. In Congress, I'll work to defend our freedoms, cut spending, and do my part to stop the dysfunction in D.C. Paid for by Keith Gross for Florida.
Hi, Chris Kraft for Kraft Nissan. A friend of mine was planning his family's summer vacation, and their SUV had gotten a little older than they intended. So he called me up, and he asked, is it really true that Nissan took the top spot for reliability among all mainstream brands in the last J.D. Power report? And I said, yes. He was like, better than Toyota, Ford, Honda? Yes, yes, and yes, I replied. Then I told him about our 0% interest for 5 years, and he was off on a test drive. And he drove home with a new Pathfinder for summer vacation. That's right, Nissan is fighting to lower car payments, and 0% is back. Kraft Nissan has 0% for 60 months on the most reliable SUVs in America. Nissan Rogue, Murano, and Pathfinder. And 0% on our popular truck, the Nissan Frontier. And don't forget, Kraft Nissan is home of the New For You program. It puts 4 out of 5 people with things in their credit into a brand new car. Recent divorce, bankruptcy, or credit score under 600? No problem. Plus, with Kraft Nissan's lifetime limited powertrain warranty and 6 models priced under $30,000, make this summer vacation the best one in years. Kraft Nissan, Tallahassee.
Pentalpha Jewelry, Pentalpha Jewelry, Pentalpha Jewelry, home of the real nice price.
Hey man, have you heard the sound? Pentalpha Jewelry's the best in town. So rings, diamonds, earrings, bracelets, and more. Pentalpha Jewelry, Jewelry Store.
June's birthstone is Pearl, so all month long you can get 40% off all Pearl items only at Pentalpha Jewelry. Find the perfect gift for any occasion or treat yourself from our exquisite collection that has something for everyone. Don't miss this limited time offer to add elegance to your style. And come see us today on Appalachia Parkway, where we've always been. Now, sing along with me, and we'll see you at Pentalpha.
Pentalpha Jewelry, Pentalpha Jewelry, Pentalpha Jewelry, home of the real nice guys.
You've got to try the new TikTok diet.
Just ask Chat.
I just take blue-green algae.
You just have to eat kale. Kale, kale, kale.
I read you should put butter in your coffee.
Or you could trust your gut. When it comes to your energy, digestion, and overall health, how do you know what's actually right for you? That's where Viome comes in. Viome is a simple, at-home gut health test that looks at your body's real-time biology using RNA to show what's going on inside you right now. Not trends, not guesses, your biology. With your results, Viome gives you clear, personalized, actionable guidance. Which foods help you, which ones...
This is where Tallahassee starts its day. It's the Greg Tish Show, right here on Real Talk 93.3.
Make sure you type in I Want to Win on the Greg Tish Show Facebook feed so you're eligible for the Habanos Boardwalk. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds so good. So, Jason, here's some outdated home design trends that people desperately want to see come back. And some of these, okay.
Sunken living room.
Sunken living room with the reel-to-reel player.
Yeah, man.
So
that was a social environment there.
Bring back bathrooms that aren't too big. Seriously, how much space do you need to bathe or shower? I'd rather use that wasted space for a linen closet, laundry room, etc., or like an actual living space. I have a friend of mine that their beach house bathroom could be another beach house.
Wow.
It is giant, hot tub, giant walk-in shower. You could have like 10 people. You could have a party in the shower. It's so big. And it's like, I just remember walking in going, this is really cool, but it's a beach house.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you need this much space? I mean, you could bring the kids. Kids, here's your room. The rooms are all ginormous also, but the bathroom is just like wasted space. So I'm kind of with that.
Why'd they build it like that, reckon?
Because it's a big old beach house.
They just wanted a big old bathroom.
It was the trend. Bring back natural wood.
Yes, wood, Jerry. Wood.
Laundry chutes.
Yes. Why isn't that in every house?
Well, if you have a one-story house.
Yeah, second floor, yeah.
Doesn't work out. Laundry chutes. The washing machine and dryer have been in the basement. Well, Florida, no basements. So this is a northerner talking.
Right, sure.
Having a laundry chute deposited. We know what a laundry chute is, but they're like, bring them back. Window seats and built-in bookshelves. Window seats, like have that little.
Yes, that's great.
Little seating area, and there's a little cushion there. And you could sit there and sip your coffee and read your book in the morning while the squirrels are out there.
That's a great idea.
You don't see those a lot.
I like that. You see that in like movies.
Yes.
Sitting blissfully by the window.
And then all of a sudden you look out and you just see the guy standing there.
As my husband approaches on horseback, he's been gone for a fortnight.
Jim.
I brought back malaria.
The real slop sink in the laundry room.
Yeah, those are very handy, actually. Those are very handy, especially if you got kids.
We had one in the garage. I think my mom, it still may be out there. I don't know. But yeah, there was one for after you got finished working in the yard or something, you could just wash off out there. And then my dad, when I was younger, he was washing or cleaning up lawnmower parts. So it had all this oily water. And my mom put my pet duck near it. The duck got into the water.
Really?
R.I.P. Ozzy Airborne.
Are you serious? Oh, man, that stinks, man.
I cried and cried.
No doubt.
Ozzy Airborne. That
One
was
of
the
those
name of that duck.
Oil spill photos with the ducks, you know? Yeah.
I just, where's the duck? And I saw it just laying in there dead.
Man, I bet your mom kept a pristine house, didn't she? Yeah.
I had a hot water radiator heat. and it was wonderful and economical. Why isn't this still used beyond me? The air didn't dry you out, and they produce heat long after they cut out. That's another northern thing.
Yeah, it is excellent.
To see those radiators off in the corner. What is that with that decorative stuff all around it? Oh, that's our radiator heater. Real attics with walk up stairs that you can stand in.
Yes, my parents have that, and it's awesome. It's like a whole other house up there.
My mom's house had one, great for storage and spooky stories as kids.
Kids love it.
Man, in my old house, I rarely went up in the attic. It was so big and expansive, but it wasn't enough like to go do anything in.
Well, they're usually not very welcoming.
Mm-mm.
You know, you get up there and it's not like cozy.
I mean, where's Greg Brady supposed to live? You got to have that attic.
Yeah. Boy, that was cool. I envied him when I saw that.
Yeah.
I wanted that now.
I remember the quote unquote summer kitchen, which was a mud room with windows, a stove, and a sink where you could cook, bake, repot plants, etc. without heating up or dirtying up the house. But in winter, you could drop off your snowy coat. What is this? All northern
That
folks?
sounds like rich folk stuff.
This is all northern stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Get out of my kitchen. Well, what should I do? Well, build another kitchen.
You know what the premier fine homes are doing these days? This is a cool, and it's not just them, but I've just noticed in their houses. They'll build a cubby hole between your garage and your pantry.
So you can have like oil easily accessible?
No. So you back your car into your garage and then you unload all your groceries directly into your pantry. Oh, dude. It's nice.
Dude.
It's nice.
It's
brilliant, is what it is.
That's pretty good.
It's very good.
Storage, as you just said. My biggest beef is the lack of medicine cabinets and linen closets. I mean, what are you, Big Lou?
He's on meds too.
How much room do you need for your medicine? Do you have a medicine cabinet?
No, actually, I don't.
I don't either.
I think the house was built in 17. I think they phased those out
in 1700s.
Yeah, 2017.
Oh. Yeah, I have storage. I have a medicine cabinet because I have an antique mirror above my antique chest of drawers.
Right.
And then, but I built a little cabinet that I have everything in. No meds. Bathtubs. I've been looking for a new place to live, and even in older houses, they remodeled to remove the original tub and put in a glossy box. So I think they're talking about like porcelain. I mean, not porcelain, but those claw foot. Yeah. Which that I can't fit in.
Yeah, no doubt.
That I don't think that Greg would be. You'd be the only one barely be able to fit.
You got to be under 6'5".
You got to be like 5'5" to get in there. And I just got rid of my bathtub.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because I put in a big old shower, which I love. Yeah, but bathtub just because I think because of my height, whatever. Like, it's not. This is not for me. Yeah, give me a jacuzzi in there. I'll be fine. Like a big old one, like a four-seater. That'd be good. Cupboards. Open shelves leave no room to store dishes and utensils. Who wants their glassware and dishes sitting out collecting dust? Who's not putting in cupboards?
I just don't know if we use enough dishes for cupboards anymore.
Yeah, I use one dish.
Right.
I mean, I live by myself. And I use my fancy single man china.
Well, when we got company, we bring out the SpongeBob china.
Yeah, my china is my fancy paper plates.
That's the good stuff.
And then I have my nice plastic plate that I put my paper plate on so it has a little stability.
What do they call those? A loader?
Well, charger, but it's not really a charger. It's actually just a plastic plate that I put my paper plate on so I can walk around with.
I like that.
Yeah, because I don't have a dining room table either.
Look at you.
Yeah, I just sit on the couch. It's just me and the dog.
You're such a minimalist.
I don't need much.
Hey, we don't need much at all.
Just love.
That's right. It's exactly right, man.
Just love.
Now,
One woman is suffering from non-life-threatening injuries after the accidental discharge of a gun on Friday. Around 3:10 p.m., officers responded to a Time Saver store on West Brevard Street where they found the victim with a gunshot wound to the leg. She was taken to the hospital for treatment. TPD learned the initial shooting happened inside an apartment in the 800 block of Wadsworth Street. The preliminary investigation indicates the shooting was the result of an accidental discharge. The case is still under investigation. No arrests have been made at this time. A robbery occurred at Regions Bank on North Monroe Street Monday morning. The incident unfolded at about 9:16 a.m. at the bank located in the 2200 block of North Monroe Street. Tallahassee Online Police statistics also indicate that a call labeled as business robbery came in at the same time. In a statement issued Monday afternoon, the bank confirmed that everyone was safe following the incident. FBI Jacksonville is assisting with the investigation. This is Rachel Anay with your Real Talk 93.3 Local News Update, brought to you by Macklemore Systems, Tallahassee's go-to Mac store. Check them out online at MacklemoreSystems.com.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. We are starting off nice and comfortable this morning in the low 70s and upper 60s. The humidity is down, but it will grow heading into the afternoon along with the clouds. While we start off sunny, clouds and showers will return, and even some thunder by the late afternoon and evening, and this should clear up late into the night. Highs will be in the upper 80s and low 90s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
From the championship stage to coaching change and everything in between, WarChant.com remains your home for the best FSU football coverage in the business. Brutally honest columns and features, market-leading multimedia presence across video and podcast, the largest FSU fan community with a staff that combines for over 100 years of experience covering the Noles. When change comes, WarChant.com is your home for analysis from every angle. WarChant.com, your ultimate Seminole sports source. Sign up today.
Hey, Seminole fans, think you know your Garnet and Gold? Well, you can prove it every Friday morning at 7:15 with the Garnet and Gold Trivia Contest on The Greg Tish Show. From legendary plays to unforgettable players, it's fun, fast, and packed with FSU pride. One caller, one question, and major bragging rights before most people finish their first cup of coffee. So every Friday at 7:15 a.m. on The Greg Tish Show, it's the Garnet and Gold Trivia Contest where you could win swag at Garnet and Gold. Only on The Greg Tish Show.
Your friendly neighborhood bar and grill just got a whole lot closer to home. You can now order delicious Smitty's Tap House and Grill for delivery directly to your doorstep. Just visit Smitty'sTapHouse.com, click the Order Online button, and choose pickup or delivery. Enjoy Smitty's famous handmade pretzel with beer cheese, juicy pub burger, or even the amazing schnitzel sandwich, delivered fresh right to your doorstep. Support local and order online today for takeout or delivery at Smitty'sTapHouse.com, where everybody knows his name.
That chip turned into a crack? No worries. Better call Seminole. We'll fix your glass faster than you can say road trip.
Road trip!
Mobile service, expert installs, and no headaches. Call 850-539-4527, 850-539-4527, or go to SeminoleAutoglass.com. Your glass, your rules, but seriously, better call Seminole.
Seminole Auto Glass.
Siri, tell me a joke. How many apples grow on an apple tree? All of them.
All jokes aside, the trained professionals at Mack & More Systems are serious about Apple products. For all your Mac repairs, call Mack & More Systems at 894-3622, 894-3622.
God gave us two ends, one to think with and one to sit on. Success in life depends on which one you use. Heads, you win. Tails, you lose. Hi, I'm Rick Hughes, host of The Flatline. Heard every Sunday morning here at 7:30 a.m. on Real Talk 93.3 Tallahassee Real Talk Station. Come join me 30 minutes of motivation, inspiration, and some education as I seek to reveal God's plan by teaching 10 unique problem-solving devices. Every Sunday morning, 7:30 a.m. 93.
River broke, the bloodwood and the desert oak.
Broadcasting live from the Grassroots Coffee Studios, this is the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.
Sponsor this half hour.
Tallahassee's morning show.
Sponsor this half hour, Southeast Portable Buildings. If you're looking for extra storage or extra space or a nice deck, Southeast Portable Buildings has you covered, has you taken care of. Give them a call today, 850-580-6400. That's 850-580-6400 or online, southeastportablebuildings.com. Let's take a look at yesterday's Major League action. It was the Rangers playing the Miami Marlins. Marlins double up the Rangers 4-2. It was the Guardians over the Shy Sox 4-3. Chi Sox dropped to 41-38 on the season. It was the Rockies over the Bo Sox 8-6. Angels over the Orioles in walk-off fashion, scoring 2 in the bottom of the 10th to win the game 7-6. Buccos all over the M's 11-1. Rays get a win over the Royals with cheese 5-3. Yankees double up the Tigers 4-2. Nationals and Phils play in the nation's capital. Phillies getting the win 5-4. Astros flying high over the Blue Jays 3-1. Brewers outlast the Cincinnati Redlegs 6-5. Dodgers and Twins are playing. Dodgers win 4-3. Ohtani gets the win in that game 8-2 with a 1.58 ERA. Wow. Diamondbacks over the Cardinals 9-4. Athletics down by the Giants. Giants on a walk-off to take out the A's up in San Francisco 2-1. Cubs all over the Mets in the makeup game from the day 10-3, and then the Cubbies over the Mets 10-5 in the second game. And in the final game of the series between Jason's Braves and my Padres, Padres sweep the Braves.
That happened last night?
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Swept the Braves 5-2 out at Petco Park. Matt Sears getting the win 1-0 with a 3.1 ERA. The loser Perez 6-4 with a 3.0 ERA.
Well, then my Chat GPT lied to me then.
Yeah, you lost.
Dang it.
You lost.
It lied to me, Jerry.
Mm-hmm. Braves 48-31 on the season. Padres 42-37 on the season. Yesterday's FIFA World Cup scores. Bosnia over Qatar 3-1. Switzerland goes up to the Great White North and they take out the Canadians 2-1. How about that, Swiss miss? Morocco over Haiti 4-2. Brazil over Scotland 3-0. Scotland just made some huge mistakes early. Huge. Like with Brazil's first goal, it was so lazy.
Yeah.
The Scottish just said, I'll just pass the ball over here. Oh my God, son, it's a Brazilian.
Is that the one where he just kind of flopped it into the net? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mexico takes out the Czechs 3-0, and South Africa over South Korea 1-0. Exciting. Today's games. All right, let's find the best game today.
Is your boys Germany playing?
Yeah, Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Curacao and Ivory Coast. Curacao looking for that 3 points, as they don't have any. Ivory Coast 1-0-1 on the season, and that's at 4 p.m. That's in Philly. And in East Rutherford, New Jersey, they got Ecuador and Germany playing. Ecuador 0-1-1. Germany on to the knockout rounds at 2-0-0. This one could be good. 7 p.m. in Dallas, in Arlington, Japan and Sweden.
Oh, yeah, man.
That could be a good match.
You know that stadium is incredible.
And then the Netherlands, the Sea of Orange and Tunisia at 7 p.m. in Kansas City. That place is going to be packed out.
Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful stadium.
That's a Arrowhead.
Man, that's beautiful.
So old. But
is it though?
It's one of my favorite stadiums.
Okay.
But I love that roller design.
I do too.
Paraguay and Australia at 10 p.m. and Turkey in the United States at 10 p.m. as the United States will finish out on the West Coast. 10 p.m.
You know, Jeff Cameron's back from Mexico City, so I finally caught up with him and got all the details of his trip. Now I kind of want to go.
To Mexico City?
Yeah.
It's a big city.
It's cheap to go there.
Mm-hmm.
They stayed in like this cool historic district.
Mm-hmm. I hear they have good Mexican food there.
Oh, man, let me tell you. He said the lady hand-made the tacos right in front of you.
They do that in San Diego.
5 tacos, $5 American. You ain't going to get that in any big city.
I can see Jeff saying that.
Right?
Yeah, you can. San Diego.
$5?
Yeah, you go to Old Town San Diego. There's ladies on the street with hot rocks, giant rocks out there, and they are kneading the dough and then making the tortillas
for
$29.
Right.
No, this is Old Town. This is a gas lamp district.
You can't breathe in California for less than $5.
Dude, you have not been to Old Town San Diego.
I've never been to California.
What the hush? I have. I'm going in August.
With an aching in your heart?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Spend my days with a woman and child.
Going to California.
All right. So,
yeah, it's good.
Anyway, Mexico City. The reason I've said that is because something, I guess, they upped the security last night. According to the GPT, 700,000 fans gathered after the win with vandalism and 40 tons of waste.
And we'll also chat told you that the Braves beat the Padres.
That is true. That's true. Take it with a grain of salt.
So maybe we need more data centers to help out with that.
Mm-hmm.
So U.S. and Turkey at 10 p.m. Damn you, FIFA. Think of us on the West Coast, on the East Coast. Friday's matches: Norway and France, Senegal and Iraq, Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia, Uruguay and Spain. That's going to be a good matchup. Well, no, Uruguay 0-2-0. Egypt and Iran, and New Zealand and Belgium. Almost done with all this.
Or they bring the chocolates with them.
Round robin.
Belgian chocolate, man. That's the best in the world.
So Japan, Sweden, 7 p.m. That's gonna be. I think that's our match of the day. Well, other than Turkey and I think United States. The United States is minus 110.
That means they're good or they're not?
No, they're minus.
They're favored.
They're favored.
Yeah, okay.
But only 110. So I think that's. I don't remember what Danny told us those odds meant. I already forgot.
That means they've got a 1 in. I don't know. I've already forgot.
Because the Netherlands are minus 1,100 over Tunisia.
That means 11-1.
11-1.
11-1.
So the Americans are like 1 to.
I don't know. Greg, help us.
I forgot. No, it wasn't. It was Chichester.
Oh, Chichester.
Danny. I forgot. I guess I could look at the thing. Germany's 185. That cannot be right. Minus 1,100. That cannot be right. That's a. Well, there's the Netherlands.
I get Danny Chichester and Greg Chetnik mixed up because their last names both start with a ch.
Ivory Coast minus 575. I don't know what any of this means.
Yeah, I don't either. So you know it, Greg? You don't know.
I
it.
know nothing.
Yeah,
about
it's
soccer.
About gambling.
Oh, yeah, I know nothing about a up, a down, or any type of.
Yeah. I did know this one man back in the day who loved to gamble. They called him Stagger Lee. See, Stagger Lee shot Billy. What a great song.
Jason at realworks.media. Hey, Bill Eichhofer's up smoking baby back ribs.
Hey, Bill. Bill knows about Stagger Lee.
He just, look at your phone. He just sent a picture.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
He's got ribs on the grill going.
Don't look, Greg. Greg's vegetarian. He can't look at this.
He can look. That's a lot of ribs. Jeez, Louise, Bill.
I wonder if he got those from Costco.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 racks of ribs going.
You count 7? I count 6.
Well, no, there's the back one there's 2 on the back.
I still count 6.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're right.
So the reason I say that is because at Costco, they were selling big old slabs just like this in packs of 3 the other day.
So he got like 2 packs.
I wonder if he went to Costco.
He got 2-pack Shakurs of ribs.
Nice, Bill. Take those to the pickleball court, buddy.
Those look good. And that's on. It looks like I can't tell what kind of grill that is. I mean, obviously it's a smoker. Good job, Bill. Can't wait to try them. See how that goes. Oh, and he even posted on the Facebook Live. Good morning. Up smoking baby back ribs. And Zan's on there. Good morning, Zan. Other side of Vintage. Jason.
Oh, yeah.
Loves that store.
Love that store.
Zan, listening every day.
Hey, Zan, let me just tell you, you got the greatest store in town.
Hashtag awesome store.
Seriously, the greatest.
Hashtag awesome store. Yeah, I love going in that store. I just don't get to that side of town that often.
I know.
It's just.
You know what? We actually do, though, because we go to the other side a lot. We intentionally set out to go to the other side.
You in your neighborhood is a lot closer than me.
Yeah, true.
In my neighborhood, I'm closer to Thomasville than I am to campuses.
That's true.
I'm like, I gotta go there.
Now, I'll tell you this. I was at the College of Music the other day.
Again?
FSU. Yeah, and there's no traffic on campus right now.
No,
it is wonderful.
Yeah, there's a lot of TikToks with just people walking around campus and they put in like the tumbleweed sound effects.
It is quite nice. How about FAMU? Is it pretty dead?
Yes, sir.
Greg?
Yeah, everything's TSC, everything. Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. So you can go have fun. You go eat. This is the time that you can go eat at Madison Social and Township, and nobody's gonna bother you.
Everybody's gone back to Boca.
Everybody's gone back to Kendall, where everybody's from, or Jax, except for Greg.
I feel like everybody's from Boca Raton that goes to Florida State.
No, they're all from Kendall.
You think so?
Yeah. Anytime you meet somebody that if you're down near campus, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Miami. Just say this. Trust me. Oh, what part of Kendall are you from? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Nobody's from Miami. Everybody's from Kendall.
Why not
Florida
Miami
State.
Springs or
Nobody comes from Miami Springs.
Really?
Everybody in Miami Springs. Miami Springs has just been old for a long time. That's my parents. Where my parents lived.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Miami's just nice old. Everybody just stays there. It's working class.
What part was John from?
He was from, I don't know,
South side, I think.
Nah, Homestead area. I think
that sounds right.
Yeah, I think he was down there where the racetrack.
Yeah.
And then my best friend Brian Frazee, he was from Cooper City, lived down there, and his sister, she lives near Miami Springs. She's in Miami Gardens, not Miami Gardens. She's down there. But it's my best friend Brian Frazee's birthday today.
Very nice.
Happy birthday, Brian. I don't know if he's in DC or down in the Keys, but wherever you are, you're not going to hear this.
Send him the clip later.
Oh, yeah, I'll send him the clip. I already texted him at like 5:15. Happy birthday.
What a good buddy.
Because our group text is all old guys, and everybody except for the school teacher is awake. So we're like, just always texting at 5:15 in the morning. He's usually on the golf course at 5:15.
Like you do when you laid your hands upon me.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. We are starting off nice and comfortable this morning in the low 70s and upper 60s. The humidity is down, but it will grow heading into the afternoon along with the clouds. While we start off sunny, clouds and showers will return, and even some thunder by the late afternoon and evening, and this should clear up late into the night. Highs will be in the upper 80s and low 90s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
I'm Keith Gross. I'm America First, and that means secure elections, secure borders, and putting American citizens before illegal immigrants. In Congress, I'll work for hardworking families of North Florida every single day. For Chris.
Store for quality with brilliant and durable paints in a variety of sheens and thousands of colors. We're your store for service with one-on-one homeowners. We're your local experts, and we're to help with all your painting projects. Benjamin Moore, available at Epps Decorating locations in Tallahassee. Find a store near you and visit EppsDecorating.com. That's EppsDecorating.com.
This time of year, we enjoy spending time outdoors in this beautiful North Florida climate until the mosquito attack begins.
Paul's Termite and Pest Control can help you take your yard back. We have an affordable program to help keep mosquitoes away, and our program even helps with other pests like ticks.
Mosquitoes are a nuisance to you, and by carrying diseases such as heartworms, they can be harmful to your pets.
Learn more about how Paul's can help protect you, your family, and your pets from mosquitoes. For the elimination of termites, pests like mosquitoes,
and a greener lawn too,
call Paul's. We'll get them all.
Do you want to take your yard back by having a green and pest-free lawn?
At Paul's, we understand the unique needs of your North Florida lawn, which is why we developed a program to address those concerns.
Our treatment program includes inspection, treatment, and education on best practices for optimized results while remaining environmentally conscious. An added benefit is that our lawn treatment is flea suppression, so having a greener lawn can help protect your pets too. For a greener lawn and the elimination of fleas too,
call Paul's. We'll get them all.
Hey, no fans, our partner ISF Inc. is a national management and IT consulting firm located right here in Tallahassee, Florida, solving the future for state governments through strategy, process, and technology. As a trusted advisor for state governments, ISF knows the importance of defining a clear and detailed strategy. Our friends at ISF can help your organization create a strategy that sets you on a path to success. ISF, your vision plus our expertise brings your brilliant ideas to life. Visit ISF.com to learn more. ISF, solving the future.
This is Al from E&B Heating and Air. Since 1974, you've trusted E&B for all your home comfort needs. We've been repairing and maintaining AC systems for over 50 years and can service most any brand, make, or model. Need to replace your AC? No problem. We offer free estimates on all new systems, and we're an authorized Carrier dealer. So whether you live in North Florida or South Georgia, call the name you can trust in air conditioning. That's E&B Heating and Air Conditioning.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Do you have spring fever? Your only prescription is the Lawn Johns. Hi, it's Mark from the Lawn Johns. We can make your landscape more appealing by providing you with award-winning lawn care. With 4 levels of service, the Lawn Johns offers you more choices than the rest. More flowers, more mulch, or more pine straw all means that your home or office will be more beautiful than ever. So if you've got spring fever, go to thelawnjohns.com or just look for our big purple truck.
I gotta have more cowbell.
Your business depends on technology every single day. But when your systems slow down, your business slows down with them. That's where I2X Solutions comes in. From legal to financial firms to healthcare, nonprofits, and professional services, I2X Solutions helps organizations stay secure, connected, and productive with technology solutions tailored to their exact needs. Need proactive cybersecurity, cloud migration support? Visit i2xsolutions.com or call 692-3796 now and learn how
You're listening to Tallahassee's only locally owned radio station. Now, back to the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.
Everything okay?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Now time for the Social Kitchen TLH.
Food segment.
Thank you, Chief Jones. Go see our good friends at Social Kitchen TLH. We were just talking about Madso. And then you can go up and get some of the Madso desserts. You can go get Snake River Wagyu steaks. They got Wagyu hot dogs.
Whoa.
Social Kitchen.
Fancy.
They got fantastic steak Sammys. They got just all sorts of wonderful stuff.
That sounds like fancy stuff, man. Wagyu hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're good. But they're very difficult to cook.
Your move, Bill Eichhofer.
The skin, it tends to pop a little easier. So you got to do them. You don't want to do them like the regular Franks. You got to have them like kind of low and bring the temp up a little bit.
Low and slow.
Here's some recipes. And thank you, Chief Jones. Here are some recipes. These are 80s recipes from the 1900s worth bringing back. You think back to the 1980s food, and these are some that people said, we should bring these back. But as I just peruse quickly through the recipe from all recipes, from Patricia Cowathrumbrong, Patricia Cowathrumbrong, University of Colorado.
Was that Dutch?
She no, I don't think so. She's from Denver. She's the associate evergreen editor. So, but she's saying here's some 80s recipes worth bringing back. Number 1, chicken marbella.
Marbella?
Mm-hmm.
What that means?
It looks like if you attended a dinner party in the 1980s, there's a good chance chicken marbella made an appearance. Popularized by the Silver Palette Cookbook, this baked chicken dish features a sweet and savory array of ingredients, including prunes.
With the chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Olives.
I see the picture here now.
Capers and garlic.
That looks pretty dang good, actually.
It actually does. Prunes? What in the 1960s is that? Hey, I tell you what, we're going to have some chicken tonight, and we're going to put these prunes in there because I need prune juice.
It does kind of look like a dish that Betty Draper would bring out at the table.
Is that Mad Men?
Mad Men,
okay,
yeah.
Thanks. Never seen it. Number 2.
What?
Number 2, loaded baked potato skins. Now, you can still go to a Fridays or a tchotchke type restaurant, stuff hanging on the walls, and get your loaded baked potato skins. But back in the 80s, there were kiosks in the mall selling these things. I'm not joking.
Mm-hmm.
There was a place called like Spuds or something.
Right.
That you could go get a giant baked potato, which was basically just 2 potatoes cut, the ends cut off and put together to make it look larger. And then, but potato skins, when it came online, they go, what are these? They're potato skins. Wow, these are delicious. And then whoever invented them, hey, whoa. Why are you throwing away all that stuff? Just scoop them out.
Brilliant.
Sell them. But man, baked potato skins, they're so good.
And Chili's is still doing the triple dipper.
Have not even thought about going there.
If you,
we talked about it, but
if you get in the triple dipper, then life is going pretty darn good.
Next one, lava cake, aka molten chocolate cake,
where the chocolate kind of oozes out of the middle.
Out like lava.
I like that. They give you those on cruise ships.
They're little hockey puck size.
They're great. I love them.
Okay. Blackened chicken? What was blackened chicken? Why does that have to do with the 80s? I think we were blackening chicken well before the 80s.
Let's see the picture.
It just looks like a roasted piece of chicken.
It looks kind of normal, yeah.
It looks, and then I think that's a tender. I think that's a tender because those are lemon slices. I don't know what the heck that is.
It is, actually. That's a big old chicken tender.
Yeah, that wasn't some blackened chicken. Was that something that just popped up in the 80s and became popular? Maybe with Chef Justin or whatever, the Cajun started going, oh, you got the black on your chicken.
Hey, when did chicken fingers become a thing? That's something to look up.
Got to be the 80s also.
Think so?
When did Chicken McNuggets come out?
Ooh, Lord. Way back.
Like 81, 82 or something.
They've been around all my life.
And then maybe somebody said, you know what we should do? We should do the whole chicken finger.
Why you call it a finger, Jim?
Broccoli casserole with rice. I got to tell you, there are some meals that I absolutely love. And one of those is broccoli casserole with rice. I love me a good broccoli casserole. That is so good. Greg does too?
No, he just said that the chicken finger came about in the 70s.
In the 70s?
That's news to me.
And who invented it?
Who invented it, Greg?
Or who was the first restaurant?
Get on the mic,
This
Greg.
has got to be in the South. All right, let me go ahead and say this. Chicken Fingers, the restaurant that first served them was in Alabama.
It says, according to GPT, it says the mid dish originated in the 1970s with the specific fast food chains opening later. Guthrie's in 1965 and Raising Cane's in 1996. Then Wendy's in 2025.
Okay.
Right.
So, all right, well, that's a lot of skipping. So Guthrie's.
Yes.
Guthrie's is Alabama, right, Jason?
Yeah, Auburn.
Yeah. So I was right.
You were right.
Yeah. Very good. All right, here's the next one. Maple, apple, and pecan baked brie. I love me some apple and baked brie.
What's a brie?
It's cheese, man. It's good.
It's like a melted cheese, and it's all soft, and you dip your apple in there.
And you put a drizzle of honey on it.
Oh, so good. Number 8. What is Bill Eichhofer doing right now?
Smoking.
And you know what he wants? His baby back ribs. God, baby back ribs in the 80s, man. When Chili's came up with that, I want my baby back. Here's something else. I saw a guy that you can, Jason, do you know that you can just go to a concession stand at a movie theater and just get your popcorn and stuff and then just leave? You don't have to have a movie ticket to do that.
That's true.
So this kid, he lives near a movie theater. I don't know where he was. This is on TikTok. He goes, yeah, I just go in and get a whole thing of popcorn whenever I want it. And I was like, what happened to microwave popcorn?
Yeah, I kind of like the microwave.
Why ain't anybody microwaving popcorn still?
I do. I like doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the final one, loaded beef nachos.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get some nachos on taco night in Wisconsin. Be right back after this town hall news break.
This is Shannon Young with Cross Country Mortgage. You've probably heard the saying, marry the house, date the rate. Here's what that means. If you love the home, do not wait on the perfect interest rate. You can always refinance later, and I can help you plan for that from day one. In fact, a lot of homeowners I worked with last year are refinancing right now and saving hundreds each month. Others are using the equity in their homes to invest, buying second homes or rental properties that are already building wealth. So whether you're looking to lower your monthly payment, get cash out, or start an investment portfolio, let's talk strategy. I'll walk you through your options and find the smartest financial move for where you are right now. You can find me at loansforknowles.com. That's loansforknowles.com. You can reach me at 954-369-6171. That's 954-369-6171. I'm Shannon Young with Cross Country Mortgage, and I want to help give you the keys to your next opportunity.
Stay tuned for more of the Greg Tish Show live from the Grassroots Coffee Studios after this town hall news break on Real Talk 93.3 WVFT, Gretna, Tallahassee.
News this hour from Town Hall. I'm Rich Thomason. Desperate search for survivors now underway in earthquake-shattered Venezuela. Numerous buildings in the capital, Caracas, have collapsed after two powerful quakes. A magnitude 7.2 and a 7.5 struck one right after the other, followed by a series of aftershocks. Those who could fled into the streets, their world crashing down around them.
All the walls were cracked. We managed to open the door, but there was a cloud of smoke, so we couldn't see much. When we went downstairs, it was like a scene from a horror movie. Baby and one family from that building get out.
A survivor heard through a BBC translator. At least 164 people are dead, hundreds injured. The Caracas airport is no more, reduced to rubble. Venezuela has seen the most powerful quakes in more than 100 years, and the less powerful quakes have also rattled Northern California and parts of Japan. Happy birthday, America.
250 years of glorious American freedom.
On the National Mall in Washington Wednesday night, President Trump launched celebrations of the nation's founding with a campaign-style rally.
Just like those patriots of 1776 over the past 17 months, we have taken power back.
Touting a deal to end the Iran war, his border crackdown.
We have reclaimed our sovereignty, regained our liberty, restored our prosperity, and we have saved our country.
Recalling the creation of national landmarks like the Washington Monument.
We are likewise building new monuments to American greatness to serve every future president and First Lady. We're building the most beautiful ballroom anywhere in the world, right at the White House.
And Thomas Washington.
Wall Street may open sharply higher later this morning. Dow futures up 130 points. NASDAQ futures ahead 650. Townhall.com.
Hey, I'm Kirk Cameron. Is health insurance eating up your budget for 2026? If you're looking for ways to better steward your finances, consider this. Christian Healthcare Ministries. It's a health insurance alternative at half the cost. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/wellness. While insurance companies tell you when to join, what to pay, and where to go, CHM is different. As a ministry, CHM allows you to share the burden of medical bills with other Christians. You can enroll, switch programs, or leave at any time. Christian Healthcare Ministries. It's a world of difference. CHM has 4 flexible programs. You can pick any certified doctor, surgeon, or hospital that you want for eligible care. So make the switch. Take your paycheck back from health insurance this year. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/wellness. That's chministries.org/wellness.
Your Sports Flash update on Real Talk 93.3 in Tallahassee.
Jacksonville Jaguars of football, they have extended tight end Brenton Strange. It is a 3-year contract extension, a second-round pick in 2023. He had 1 year to go on his rookie deal. Last year, he missed 5 games because of a hip injury. He still had a career high of 46 catches, 540 receiving yards, and also 3 touchdowns. In baseball, the Tampa Bay Rays beat Kansas City yesterday 5-3 as Yandy Diaz ties Tampa Bay's franchise record for career RBIs. For the Rays and Royals wrap up the series today. The Rays have Ian Seymour on the mound, and the Marlins beat the Rangers 4-2. Today's a day off for Miami. Tomorrow, they are in St. Louis. This Sports Flash is presented by Progressive. Bundle auto and home, renters, or condo insurance, and save with Progressive. I'm Matt Pauley on Real Talk 93.3.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell, definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit info kit. 800-486-9600. That's 800-486-9600.
On the front lines fighting the insanity of the woke, it's Matt and Brett Doster with America in View.
Matt, Florida has become the world leader for freedom, and I love being in the studio with you every week where we are reinforcing the conservative movement with truth, the Constitution, and a little redneck common sense. We're waking the woke.
That's right, Brett. We enjoy talking politics and what's going on in the world. We're bringing our take on the issues, doing our best to fight for freedom.
So tune in every Friday at 4 p.m. on Real Talk 93.3.
Drugs are true healers when we are ill, but they can destroy when abused. Instruct our young people about the hazards of drug abuse. This message is courtesy of DW Truck and Trailer Repair in Bainbridge. where they're serving our area with excellence. For information, call the professionals at 229-246-7513. 229-246-7513. That's DW Truck and Trailer Repair. On the air because they care.
The Greg Tish Show is sponsored by Grassroots Coffee, locally owned, locally roasted, and locally loved. Order yours fresh today at grassrootscoffee.com.
Hi, this is Gary Parsons with Cafe de Martin. And don't be fooled by our name. We're not just a cafe. We are a full-service bar and restaurant offering a culinary experience like nothing else in Tallahassee. Come see us at Cafe de Martin, open Tuesday through Sunday with live music on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Check out our full menu online at cafedemartin.com.
From the Grassroots Coffee Studios, you're listening to Tallahassee's Morning Show, The Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.
All right, let's check the traffic around the capital city. See if there are any places you need to avoid. One disabled vehicle, exit 199, right out by us. Other than that, you're looking good. Coming up from Crawfordville, smooth sailing. East Side, not even bad on Capitol Circle Northeast. And Mahan or Capitol Circle Northeast doesn't change to Southeast until Park Avenue. And coming down from Bradfordville, nice. Northwest side coming back from Jackson, good. And slow down around the airport because of construction. But looking good. How's the drive in, Dr. Finn? How's the coffee?
The drive-in was like ghost town.
Yeah.
It was just easy peasy. And I'm Northeast, so.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, well, it always is for me. There's never any traffic out on the road with me, except for employees that are late for work. And but it was nice, but no accidents out there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Don't forget to listen for our fake commercial that we'll be playing before the end of the show. And that Jason, I think that this one is better than last week's.
Do you?
Yeah, I like it.
I remember the radio one year. I don't know, it wasn't you guys, but I was a kid and they were talking about changing the Seminoles to the Flamingos.
Oh, Lord. April Fools.
April Fools. Yeah.
I love fake commercials.
Yeah, so the fake commercial, so the Greg Tish Show fake out. Is that what we're calling it? Fake out?
Yeah, I think the fake out.
Yeah. The fake out.
The fake out. So when you hear that, you call in 850-386-8255 and you will win a Dave's Pizza Garage gift card.
Sign me up.
Mm-hmm. So good. So good. Jason's never been there though.
Nope. Not a pizza guy.
He's not a pizza guy, but he likes the cupped pepperoni.
I do like those.
You don't like pizza.
I don't.
It's like.
Now, when I say that, I mean Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Papa John's.
But
now,
you eat.
Take me to New York, man. Yeah, I'll eat a pizza with you. Yeah.
All right.
I
What
like
about
New York
one of the finer, more hand tossed?
Like from where?
Like we love Brickyard.
You know, I've never had pizza there.
That's in the back. Oh wait,
Yeah, we
that's
went
in the
to,
back of Klon.
Went to Ricardo's the other night.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Shannon got a pizza. It was Danae's birthday. It looked fantastic.
Never eaten there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Oh, the pasta's great.
Oh, the
there.
bread.
Oh,
You just
yeah.
bread out. You carve out. My brain didn't work till like
That's on Thomasville Road.
about 10 o'clock the next morning.
It used to be under the hot yoga.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's
right
still
there.
there.
It's there.
Still
It's
there.
It's
there.
under or
In
it's
Benton, on
on
Benton.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm always FGF when I go if I'm in there.
Of course.
yeah.
But yeah, it was just Danae's birthday. That's what she wanted. It was delicious. Yeah, they knocked it out of the park. We had bruschetta, the cheese bread, and then they bring you a loaf of bread, and then they bring you pasta. And like it was so
This is a
good.
great place. Yeah.
Nice. I think that's really nice.
Eggplant, they knocked it out
I
of
would
the
have
park.
to have a cheat day that day.
The calzones looked amazing.
Maybe I'll run by there and get them on the wheel.
Get one for Steinbrenner.
Yeah, you should do it. They're good people.
Got next stick with the calzone.
Anyway, but I don't know, pizza's, I don't know.
Let me tell you what does
Pizza's
not make a good
Even
pizza.
bad pizza's good.
Well, when I say
So-
that, I mean the chains.
Yeah. So I've been buying naan and then making my own little pizzas. And then I ran out of pizza sauce last week and I just had some kind of marinara, something hot honey or something. So I was using that on my pizza. So I
Okay.
ran out of that and it was really good.
Do you make pizzas at home?
Yeah. Just put them in
On
the
the
air
regular?
fryer. Yeah. Just with a piece of naan and then put the stuff on top and throw it in the air fryer for like 5-6 minutes.
I've yet to do that.
And it's so good. But yesterday I was out of all the sauces except for cheese, garlic,
Alfredo sauce.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And I said, let me make a garlic Alfredo sauce pizza.
This happened last night.
This was lunch. I didn't eat dinner last night.
Okay.
And so I put the garlic Alfredo on the naan, spread it all around, then put the cheese on top of that, and then put the pepperonis on top of that, throw it into the air fryer. Too much.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit much.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
The naan with like a side of garlic Alfredo sauce would be good to dip it in.
Yeah.
But with the pizza and the cheese, and it was just too much. I was like, ugh.
I like a margarita pizza. I can do it, but I don't like an Alfredo pizza or SOS Galley and Carabel. They have the angry tiki god.
Okay.
And it's red peppers and pineapples and ham. And they just do a little drizzle of buffalo sauce and Tupelo honey on the crust on the outside.
That sounds great, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I put
Real
on my personal Facebook page the other day, I put, you're allowed to have 2 toppings on a pizza.
Okay.
And what would you like? And so you get 2 toppings on your pizza. What are you getting? And there's a lot of comments.
Jalapenos and pineapples. That's mine. Is that popular? Probably not.
Let's see. Less pepperoni and sausage, Handstein, ham and pineapple.
Yeah, there you
go. Scout said sausage, green pepper. Well, the
I
sausage
love
depends.
that.
I want the spicy sausage.
I'm not, sausage is like mystery meat sometimes, especially when it's a little chunk on a pizza. But
Ricky,
I like it.
Ricky, pepperoni and sausage. Troy, pepperoni mushroom. Ben, pepperoni jalapenos. A lot of guys answering. Oh, here's Linda up in Newcastle, Indiana. Sausage and pepperoni.
Heck yeah, Midwestern girl.
Shirley said bacon and pineapple. Ooh.
You know, I could jam on that.
See, I want when I'm doing pineapple, I want the spicy Italian sausage. Have the sweet and the spice. Kevin Nichols, I'm a good buddy up in Macon, Georgia. Guess what he said in Macon?
He said peach cobbler pizza.
Shut up.
Bacon and bacon.
Oh,
all right.
For Kevin Nichols in Macon.
I thought I was going with an Allman Brothers reference.
Okay, my cousin said pepperoni and black olive. Okay, she lives in Kansas City.
Black olives and mushrooms are real good together.
Greg likes black olives, he says.
Yeah, anchovy and onion.
There we go. Oh,
My kid would want banana peppers and
onion. Hold on, Greg.
Yeah.
Anchovies and onion gets you to applaud?
Really?
Yes.
Not too many places. Like, who has good
Hold on,
anchovies
Greg,
on pizza?
oh, yeah. Where you get it? The anchovies and onion.
Yes.
Where's good anchovies in town?
I mean, I used to go to Gain Street Pizza.
And they have them, huh? Yeah.
I probably say they got like the freshest veggie pizza. They used to have one pizza like it was like tomatoes and mozzarella.
They got a
and
good
all
pie.
that. Yeah.
But anchovies, okay. All right. Christina.
I can do it.
Pepperoni and jalapenos. Again, artichoke and black olives. Angie said.
Ick.
A lot of pepperoni is very popular. Oh, here we go. Jenny. She says green peppers and chicken.
Okay. That could be good.
I don't want chicken on my pizza.
I know. I can do it too, though.
Allison, dear friend Allison, she said pepperoni and pineapples or jalapeno and pineapple. All right. I like that. And then here's another one. Phil Solicito, anchovies and onion.
Come on now.
How do you guys
anchovy in the building.
Oh, man. All right.
How do we feel about like Chicago style deep dish pizza?
Yes.
I like Chicago.
Do you want the hand tossed? Do you want the really thin crust?
I want the Chicago pub style versus deep dish.
Okay. Tell me the difference.
Barnaby's is Chicago pub style.
Chicago pub style. Okay. Yeah, me too. I prefer that.
Thin.
But I like.
But I also like
when you're actually in Chicago and you get like, wow.
Yeah. Oh, you can actually get the Chicago pub style pizza.
Yeah, but
Detroit style is well above everybody.
What's
else.
Detroit?
Detroit is pineapple and pepperoni for Dave Teams.
Ooh.
Detroit it's in a dish. It's like deep dish, but it's just a thick crust and it's very crispy around the edges.
Oh yeah, that's
they're made in old Ford pans.
Oh
in
yeah,
Detroit.
I remember talking about that now.
Yesterday was it yesterday or the day before? It was National Detroit Pizza Day. I told Jason to go get Motor City Pizza Co. They have them in your frozen food section. Go try those. Good. It's not Buddy's in Detroit. That's the name of the place. That Buddy's has a bocce ball court off to the side of it. That's how Italian this place
It's pretty
is.
Italian.
You walk in, hey, how you doing? What's the way you want? Huh? Hey, you guys want to do a bocce later? Okay, sure. All right. All right. We got a fun game to play with then.
Really?
Yeah.
They're all fun.
This one that Jason kind of inspired.
Okay.
Sent me a little Instagram. And this is kind of Mandela effect stuff. So I'm going to read a line from a movie, and you tell me if that's the actual line or if that's just something that we remember.
Oh, I hear it wrong all the time. I can't wait. This is going to be good.
Or just a common term. Are we saying it correct, or have we just Mandela'd it? 850-386-8255, 850-386-8255. Start calling in.
Young fighters screaming with no time for doubt.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. If you thought yesterday morning was nice, today is even better. It's cool, nice, and comfortable. Skies will start off sunny, but the clouds will quickly return by the midday. Mugginess will also return with the clouds, but the afternoon highs will be staying relatively the same in the upper 80s and low 90s. Storms can return late this afternoon and into the evening. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
When I get home from work, I'm ready to relax. So I call Swain Pools and Spas and put my pool in the back. I call Swain Pools and Spas. Now I'm soaking up the fun when I want to.
In Tallahassee, when it comes to pool repairs and renovations, nobody does it better than Swain, and they've been doing it for over 46 years. Turn your worn, outdated, or neglected pool into something you're proud of again. Whether your pool needs resurfacing, tile repairs or replacement, equipment upgrades, or even a full makeover, nobody does it better than Swain Pools and Spas. Trusted for quality, reliability, and service, visit Swain Pools today under the huge sign on Tharp Street or at swainpools.com.
Barry knows cool, he's keeping you comfortable. Barry knows cool, you can put him to the test.
Warmer temperatures mean more strain on your heating and air system. Time to call Barano Heating and Air and get a full checkup on your HVAC system to keep it healthy through the summer months. Barano Heating and Air. Any day, anytime, anywhere. Get details at baranoac.com.
Barano Heating and Air Conditioning.
License EC 1.6.86.
I'm Keith Gross. I've already pledged to donate my congressional salary to worthy causes here in North Florida. I'm not running for a paycheck or a political career. I'm running because our country needs patriots willing to fight for America First values. Paid for by Keith Gross for Florida.
Ready to ride the low payment wave? Hello Credit Union is making a splash with auto refinance rates as low as 3.49% APR. If you're making payments on a car loan somewhere else, now's the perfect time to see how much you could save. And here's the best part. We guarantee to lower your monthly payment by at least $50 or we'll give you $50 if we don't. Lower payments and more money in your pocket. That's the sunny side of money. Catch the refinance wave today at hellocu.com.
Credit standards and restrictions apply. Visit hellocu.com for details.
Hi, this is Gary Parsons with Cafe de Martin. And don't be fooled by our name. We're not just a cafe. We are a full-service bar and restaurant offering a culinary experience like nothing else in Tallahassee. Come see us at Cafe de Martin, open Tuesday through Sunday with live music on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Check out our full menu online at cafedemartin.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram for other special events.
Hey, it's Shannon Young with Cross Country Mortgage. If you work hard to serve our community, whether you're a teacher, a nurse, firefighter, police officer, or first responder, or even a city or county employee, I've got some great news for you. Florida's Hometown Heroes program can help you buy a home with down payment and closing cost assistance up to $35,000, depending on where you live and work. It's a way to say thank you to the people that keep Florida running. And I'm proud to help local heroes take advantage of it every day. Don't assume you don't qualify. Let's find out together. I'll walk you through the process, show you how to combine these benefits with the right mortgage plan and help you make that dream of homeownership a reality. Let's get started. You can reach me at 954-369-6171. That's 954-369-6171. I'm Shannon Young with Cross.
It's the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3. 850-386-8255. Welcome back to the Greg Tish Show.
That is our number, 850-386-8255, 850-386-8255. So what we're going to do is we're going to do like some Mandela effect trivia. So I'm going to read a line from a movie, and all Finn has to say is if that was the actual line or that's the line that everybody thinks it is. Mandela effect is where a large group of people all have the same false memory. Okay. So one of those that we can go to with Leon County, Tallahassee, a Mandela effect example for that would be, oh, I was in school when the Challenger exploded. No. And then that is not true because kids were out of school that day. It was an odd teacher planning day. And so there were no kids in Leon County. They've just seen the footage over and over and over from other children watching it from around the country that they just thought it was them. So that's a Mandela effect, if we put it in local terms. Now, these are Mandela effects from movies that, and it could be or couldn't be, because I have two choices. I have the actual line and the Mandela effect line. And you just have to guess which is which. And then, so all you have to do to call in, 850-386-8255, just say where Finn is actually saying is agreeing that it's the line of the movie, or it's the one that we think it is. Yeah. Everybody got it? Jason, you got it?
Is Finn right or wrong?
Is Finn right or wrong?
Yeah, is Finn right or wrong?
There you go.
Yeah, is Finn right or wrong? Very good.
Fantastic.
So if you guess correctly, you'll get a gift card to Corner Pocket Bar and Grill or Canopy Road Cafe, which I believe you can get anchovies and onion on your waffles.
I don't know.
Hey, Greg likes that.
Or Dick Mondell's. Whoa. So you get one of those.
That's a pretty good lineup right there.
So here we go. First movie, Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
First huge hit, 1971, from Jaws. Is the line, we're going to need a bigger boat? The famous line from that movie.
No.
You think no? 850-386-8255, 850-386-8255. We're going to need a bigger boat. Is that the actual line, or is Finn
we are going to need
correct in saying that's not?
That's exactly what it said. Is that what you just said?
We're going to need a bigger boat.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the line.
So you're saying that's not
the line.
Okay, who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with David.
David, all right, Dave. Is Finn correct in saying that this is wrong, that we're going to need a bigger boat? That's not the line.
He's right. He's right.
What's the line?
I think we're going to need a bigger boat.
No, that's not even it either.
Yeah. Oh, what is it?
No, but you're right. You win. You win.
You win.
Yeah, you win. But Jason, you know the line?
I do not.
I just know that's not it.
You're going to need a bigger
boat.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
I thought it was we.
No, it's not. We're going to need a bigger boat. It's you're going to need a bigger boat.
Guy, yeah.
And David, you are going to get a gift card to Corner Pocket.
I appreciate it.
Bar and Grill. Hang on the line, Jason. Get his information because that is a texting gift card.
Oh, Lord.
That is a digital
that sounds nice.
gift card. That is a show up and you walk in like Vince McMahon. I want a gift card on the Greg Tish Show. But it's not an actual gift card. All right, here we go. Number 2.
Okay.
This is from Forrest Gump.
Oh, I love that movie.
Forrest Gump. Life was like a box of chocolates. Yes or no? Life was like a box of chocolates.
That is not the line.
That is not the line. 850-386-8255. Life was like a box of chocolates. Finn is saying that is not the line. Finn is saying, what are you thinking it is?
I can't tell you what I think it is.
Okay, so you're just saying that the incorrect line is life
Life was like a
You want me to
box
say
of
what I think it
chocolates.
is?
Yeah.
You said what?
Life was like a box of chocolates.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Life is like a box of
Life
chocolates.
is. I think it's is, not was.
Life is like a box of chocolates, or life was like a box
It's is,
of
it
chocolates.
is.
You might want to use a lifeline, Dr. Finn.
All right, who am I speaking with?
This is Joe.
Joe, is Finn correct by saying that life was like a box of chocolates was not the line?
Ben is correct.
Finn is correct that is not correct?
Correct.
Would you like to guess again, Joe?
Life is like
No, Joe, listen to what I'm saying. Would you like to say that Finn is wrong?
Oh, Ben is not wrong.
Finn
is correct.
No, Joe. I'm trying to give you a gift card here. Say Finn is wrong, that he is incorrect.
Terribly wrong.
Yes, he is wrong, and you win.
You win. So life was
Because
like a box of
the line was life was like a box of chocolates.
Life was like a box of chocolate.
That's his mama said life is like a box of chocolates. Forrest didn't. Forrest said life was like a box of chocolates. His mama said life is like a box of chocolates.
And then,
well, so is and was both in the movie.
Yeah, but this is that Forrest say life
about his mama.
And then you just ran.
I just felt like running.
And by the way,
Go back to Alabama.
That was Tom Hanks' brother in most of the running scenes.
Really?
All right, Joe, you win a Canopy Road gift card. Congratulations, Joe. Hang on the line, Jason. We got the winner. All right, here we go. Next one. Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, I know this movie.
Empire Strikes Back. Luke, I am your father. Is that the correct line? Luke, I am your father. Luke.
No.
I am your father.
Wait.
Luke, I am your father.
He will join us
or die.
I'm just going on this. Nope.
That's not the line?
No.
850-386-8255. Finn says that it is not Luke, I am your father. Who am I speaking with?
It's Steve.
Steve, is Finn correct by saying that Luke, I am your father is not the line?
Yes, he's correct.
He is correct.
I'm correct. You win.
Wait, you said that was the line?
No, I said it wasn't.
No. What it? Yeah, you're.
Our double negatives are all messed up.
Confused myself here. Steve, what is the line?
That's right.
You did it. That's a great Vader. That was a great Vader.
That was funny.
Finn, do you know the line? Does anybody know the line?
No, I am your father.
No, I am your father.
Okay.
It's no.
But I said I said the line was wrong, so he wins.
Yeah, he wins. He gets the Dick Mondell's gift card. Yeah, Steve gets a Dick
No,
Mondell's gift card. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Steve, you're a winner.
He told me you killed him. No, I am your father.
Did it no again? That was pretty good.
No, I am your father. Greg, can you do a James Earl Jones Darth Vader? Because you have the deepest voice.
Yeah, Greg.
No, I am your father.
Greg wins. Greg wins. All right. My voice is no longer the deepest. I mean, when Jason came in, I lost that title, but now Jason has lost that title to intern Greg.
Hey, man, the words of Qui-Gon Jinn, there's always a bigger fish.
There's always a bigger fish.
You guys are like a big pipe organ. You got like these three big pipes. Boom, boom, boom.
There's always a bigger fish, and I will find you.
That's right.
I don't know if that was the line or not.
Particular set of
Steve,
skills.
hang on the line. Jason will take care of you. Yeah, so here's some other ones that they're on here. For all intensive purposes, wrong. For all intents and purposes.
Wow. What movie?
That was just a phrase.
Oh, just phrase. Sorry.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
Who's the fairest of them all?
Magic mirror on the wall.
Oh, magic mirror.
Mm-hmm. How about that? And the other one, let's see. This is just one that. Well, let me see if I can get that right. Piqued my interest. Picked my interest.
Well, it's just spelled differently. It's still pronounced Pete.
Oh, but it's the English.
It's just a different spelling.
English. Dr. Finn, get your trail shoes on, Jason.
Uh-oh.
What is all that echoing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't.
Now,
more than 80 pets were adopted from the Tallahassee Animal Service Center over the weekend as part of a statewide adoption blitz. The shelter offered free adoptions. A Monday Facebook post revealed 83 pets found new homes, 49 cats, 32 dogs, 1 bunny, and 1 guinea pig. The Tallahassee Animal Service Center was one of nearly 50 across the state participating in the Petco Love Florida Mega Pet Adoption event. It set a statewide goal of 2,000 adoptions in 3 days. The number of adoptions should be finalized later this week. Battling a $2.4 million deficit, Quitman City Council members voted to adopt a budget that includes potential cuts to the police department while increasing some fees for residents. There are currently 11 police officers on staff with several vacant positions. In order to balance the budget, the number of police officers would need to drop down to 8. Included in the new budget are increases to resident sanitation fees and an increase to the base rate for water and sewer. This will take effect on August 1st. This is Rachel Lene with Real Talk 93.3 Local News Update, brought to you by Macklemore Systems, Tallahassee's go-to Mac store. Check them out online at MacklemoreSystems.com.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. We are starting off nice and comfortable this morning in the low 70s and upper 60s. The humidity is down, but it will grow heading into the afternoon along with the clouds. While we start off sunny, clouds and showers will return, and even some thunder by the late afternoon and evening, and this should clear up late into the night. Highs will be in the upper 80s and low 90s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
Hey, Jeff, what's up, buddy? I was just thinking, they never tell you that when you grow up, one of the things that you'll miss are the games that you created with your friends in the neighborhood. Oh, good days. So I would have my buddy come over, and then we'd make up these games that were kind of like a hodgepodge of every game that you've ever played. Kind of like the bikes we built. Correct. Yes. And it's a grand experiment. In the beginning, nobody knows how to play the game, and you argue about what the rules are going to be. And in the end, everybody knows how to play the game. By the end of that summer, you know the rules, the neighborhood know the rules, and you play that game like it's the greatest game ever played. But And they still try to break the rules, right? Oh, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. But at the end, Eddie, you're never going to play it again, and you'll think about it the rest of your life. And the best game you ever played was that game. Never been a better one. Hey, you want to have a Gordo Smash, Jeff? I do. I'd like that. Gordo's, bringing the flavor and flair of Cuban food to Tallahassee since 1996.
Injured? Call attorneys who care. Facing Brooks. Offices, Tallahassee.
What if great coffee just showed up at your door exactly when you wanted it to, so you never run out again? With a Grassroots Coffee subscription on grassrootscoffee.com, it does. Grassroots Coffee is specially sourced from around the world, locally slow roasted in small batches, and delivered right to your door on your schedule. No last-minute store runs, no stale coffee. It's your call. Order Grassroots Coffee when you run out or never run out with a Grassroots subscription. It's easy, it's flexible, it's reliable. Go to grassrootscoffee.com, click on the coffee you want, click on subscribe and save, and then pick how often you want your delivery. Buy locally roasted and locally loved Grassroots Coffee for your home from grassrootscoffee.com, or contact them directly to buy wholesale for your business. Grassroots Coffee, made for everyone, loved everywhere.
Hey, this is for my homeowner friends out there. You know who you are. When you get your grass cut, you're going to inspect the work, make sure it's good. Get your house painted, check around every corner and edge, make sure that's done right. Get a new roof, got to get eyes on those shimmering new shingles. Get your septic tank cleaned. Bet you're not popping your head down in there to take a look around. You got to trust it's done right. I'll make it easy. Go see my friend Greg Miller, Miller Septic. They're my guys. I trust them, and you can.
You're listening to Tallahassee's only locally owned radio station. Now, back to the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.
Ryan, have I talked to you this week about your topic? You didn't let us know what your topic was going to be about.
No, not until this morning.
Okay. So I have recently, I've started following. What's that noise?
This is that.
What's going on? What's that echo noise?
You hear an echo?
I hear like conversation. Somebody got their phone on or something.
I do too.
Oh, I do.
That was what. Man, he was freaking me out.
So I've been following this guy on TikTok. His name is Jeremy Tabor, and he's going to come on the show. And I just told you this right before we went on, that Jeremy goes around to the city of Tallahassee has 100 parks and a ton of trails. Leon County has a ton of trails and parks. And Jeremy, what he does is he goes around to all, and he does little TikTok videos and gives them like kind of ratings on how much he enjoys the trails and everything. How many miles of trails do we have in Leon County?
Leon County is like major underrated trail community. Between greenways, single track, paddling trails, bike facilities, we have well over 1,000 miles of trail places to move.
I would walk 500 miles, but I could walk 1,000 miles of trail. We have an amazing.
If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then run. If you can't walk, then crawl. By all means, keep moving.
Yeah, we have an amazing set of trails and parks in the city. And then so follow this guy, Jeremy, on TikTok, that he's going to all the parks, because there's some that's like, what? There's a park right there with a trail? I had no idea.
Yeah.
It's so cool to follow him. So Jeremy Tabor, he's going to come on the show in a couple weeks so we can talk more about the trails. But you wanted to talk about just getting out and enjoying these.
Yeah, it's like Tallahassee's secretly like an outdoor healthy city. There's just so many places to go and explore. You know, first of all, National Forest. I mean, how big is it? Any idea?
Like a couple of square miles.
Couple of square miles.
Right, Jason? The National Forest, couple square miles.
It's like 500,000 or 600,000 acres. You got Tate's Hell down there. That's 200,000 acres.
It's bigger than most cities.
I love getting lost back there.
So, but then, just all in town, like we were at the kind of thing that did this. We parked at Al Wofford Greenway, and you go to the Heritage Trail, and they have that really beautiful, it's this big bridge, walking bridge, bicycling bridge you can go over, and it's a covered bridge like you would see it, bridges in Madison County, but it goes over the train track, and we happened to be there when the train came under. Yeah. And you don't see it, you hear it a little bit, then you feel it. You're right over. You literally feel the diesel exhaust coming off of that thing. Like you're just that close to it, and it's pretty neat. It's a pretty special thing to do. Train.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, the Alfred Greenway connecting to the Lafayette Heritage Park is a great place. I mean, and there's always
you
people
can come in on Tom
fishing.
Brown Park side. Yeah, lots of kids were out fishing. There's that multi-use trail. There's really cool single mountain bike trail. The Cadillac Trail is there. It's just, I don't know, it just keeps going. The Fern Trail hooks up to that. It goes
a lot of ferns on the Fern Trail.
The Fern Trail is pretty neat. Do you know about that one?
Yes.
Okay, it's pretty neat. Goes back into town.
Yeah, what's that noise? Sounds like someone's whistling.
That's me. Sorry.
Got a song in your heart, bro?
I thought my mic was off. I was over here thumbing through papers, whistling.
Old man. You know you're an old man.
I'm old.
When you just whistle all the time.
But, there's lots of ways to get out. You don't have to have it like the St. Mark's Trail, 16 miles of paved trail. We've got that Greenway.
That's a very popular
Lafayette
one.
Heritage, Cadillac, Munson Hills, Loblolly. There's all these different name trails. And the history of it, I looked it up. Like, I knew, I was in Tallahassee Trail Riders as a kid. We had we had National Enduro that was here, and regional enduros that were here, and there's a sign up at the Epic Bikes. There's a big map of the old enduro trail from 2001, and we had 80-mile loop, and riders came from all over the Southeast to come race this ride, and it took a lot to do that. If you're going to do 80 miles of trail, if you know, like off-road enduro racing is timed event, you have to maintain a certain mile an hour trail schedule, no matter how difficult the terrain. So you've got a clock on your motorcycle, and when you would come up, you would have on the tree, you're at 17.5 miles. This is the time you're supposed to be there. So it was to the second. You're literally timed by the second. So anyway, it was a lot to put that together. We had a strong club, like there were 10 or 12 sections, or they were put together. Like we had our 6 mile section, and somebody else said had their 5 mile section. Everybody was responsible for going out and arrowing this section, but it kind of went away for a couple reasons. One of them, like all presidents do, when Clinton left office, he signed something called the Roadless Initiative. Basically, if you're on any public land anywhere, it had to be a designated trail. We did not have one. What we did was every year you'd move the trail over 50 yards and it was healed. The next year you moved it over somewhere else. And you never could tell that anybody had been through there. By a couple, 3 years, the trail would heal. Oh, they came through, and now they took that one trail. We went and mapped it out, and it is permanently marked. And so it's just kind of beat up, and it didn't, we lost a lot from the economy, and it's just kind of funny, the politics of how this stuff works. One year we had a trail, we had that ready to go. It was the night before, and they came in and said, you can't have this 8-mile trail in the middle. This is the night before. We're freaking out. So we stayed up all night and got everything redone. Chris Bottomy mainly did the heavy lift on that. He was our brainiac super engineer that figured it all out. But we got it done. We cut that section of trail out. Well, 3 months later, they came in with tractors and strip cut the whole section that we couldn't ride in. You can't ride motorcycles for one day, but we're going to take tractors and take them out.
Right.
So anyway, it's just weird how that goes. But we're super lucky. The Tallahassee, from my research, the Tallahassee Mountain Bike Association was a strong club. It started in 93 to protect all the natural historic places. And they built this community ride trail system. And then later the Greenwise master plan and Blueprint funding formalized it. But having those strong clubs and people here that just organically liked mountain bikes and doing out in the bike shops that supported those were just really cool. That's why we have this super rare mix. You've got city parks, you got greenways, old rail connectors, the Lake Lafayette land, the Apalachicola Forest, and this volunteer mountain bike culture that all stack together to give us just amazing place to go.
The one of my favorites, and I think it's a lot larger than people think, but Eleanor Phipps out on the north side.
Gorgeous, yeah.
That that's perfect for mountain biking because you can get literally lost. So you got to set up your GPS on where you've been, but they have little mountain bike obstacles. Throughout there,
all through that too, and there's a hiking trail that parallels that to keep the hikers and the bikers separated.
I didn't know that. Yes, I didn't know those.
Most of the trails are multi-use. I was out there one day and I jump on my bicycle, and the Ollie group. Do you know about Ollie? It's Lifelong Living. It's Florida State. It's a group put on. It's for seniors, and they go out.
Oh yeah, we had them on.
They're wonderful, and I want to be in that one day. But anyway, they were doing a hike as I was leaving the trailhead right there by what are the softball fields right there? It's a small softball field park.
I know what you're talking about.
Anyway, and so I'm like, go ride on my bike, and I'm happy until I realized
Meridian Park.
I changed in my car, and I realized, the bike shorts have the little pads on them for your behind. I realized I had it on backwards.
Wow. Oh, so you did that right by the soccer and softball fields with all the kids?
In my truck. Well,
okay.
No, now I'm on the trail and I can't ride like this. I didn't want to go back to the truck, and I'm looking for the seniors because it's parallels. And so I'm in the middle of the woods. I'm like, I'm going to drop trow and swap this around. Look, I can just see it now. Local chiropractor flashes seniors. But the minute you drop, you see them right over there.
Sure.
Like, ah!
Did you know that we're kind of in the same northeast side, north side, but there's a Timberlane Ravine Nature Preserve trail?
No.
Riding off of Timberlane Road.
I don't know that one. I do know of it. I've not done it. There's trails. I've been around here my whole life. That forest, I've ridden motorcycles. My dad used to put me on the tank of the motorcycle and go ride behind the airport. I would hang onto the bars of the tank. I'd hold a stalk of sugarcane.
Wow.
And we would go to there are lights that guide the planes in. And those lights, they get their little towers, and they get shorter and shorter as you get to the runway. We would climb the ladder. There was no fence around the runway. And we would sit on that in the wintertime and watch the Eastern jets come in and chew sugarcane. And you'd feel the heat from it'd be cold. You'd feel the heat from the engines.
Man, that sounds like the life.
Yeah, it was good. Nice. So I've been riding out there, but anyway, I can leave my parents' house today, right now, and on a tank of gas, go somewhere I've never been in that forest. I've been doing it for 54 years.
Wow, you're old. The sorry.
Realize he was riding me on the bike as an infant. Just so
sure.
San Luis.
No, he was.
Yeah, I bet. I know he was.
San Luis, that whole park, that whole area to go walk around. There's trails that are there's some that are like 0.7 of a mile, but that's still perfect. Jason's whole neighborhood is walkable.
Oh,
you can walk 0.7 and turn around and walk 0.7. That's a mile and a half. He's had a great walk.
Governor's Park right off of Blairstone.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And I think that we talked about this, I think last week, because a lot of people are going, they shut down the tracks.
Oh, and that needs to happen too. Everybody needs to sign that petition.
No,
really?
No. And here's my point. Yeah. Who cares?
I do.
Hear me out. Who cares? We have over 1,000 miles of trails in town. We have all these other places to go.
Sure.
They go to Jason's neighborhood. He has a track around the lake. That there's other places to go.
Yeah,
instead
listen,
of just
losing the
track.
place that people gather that's actually belongs to us is absolutely. Bobby Nanoon is big on that. And
then your Leon High School people should have been better because they ruined it all for everybody.
And I'll say this about Southwood too. Southwood has a lot of shaded trails.
Yes.
all
that are
these things
intentionally
riding
shaded.
Walking around, and then you can walk.
There's a
by.
difference. Is there a difference between riding on a trail and racing on a track on your car or motorcycle?
Yeah, big time.
A track's a track. You need a track to do certain types of
People
workout.
should have
It's super
treated
important.
it with respect.
Well, they're saying it was a garbage, and that's just simply not true.
Oh, for Leon, I'm sure it was true.
Not
They're
true.
trashy.
I'm just saying. But
All
anyway,
them
back
Leon
to the
Lions.
trail thing here. I'm. If you look on my Facebook page, that is done. I promoted that.
The trail.
There's a petition. If you think that people should be able to exercise on their own land, which is our tracks around these high schools, you should sign that.
Yeah, man.
Jason, other than your walk around your area, what do you have a trail near you?
No, just the Southwood trails. I mean, there's
they're
some.
fantastic,
There's
man.
some.
Four Oaks has a trail. Did you know that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've
There's
been
a-
on that trail
Yeah,
many
there's
times.
a trail for it. Did you know that?
I haven't seen them all. Like I used to go on the trail and run with my dog and hike with Teddy, but now that he's passed, I really have gotten into bicycle now.
But I'll tell you, I think we all can agree on this. The best trail to walk, beachfront.
I like a beachfront.
Beachfront.
Yeah.
I walked there and there was 2 sets of footprints, and then I noticed there was only 1 set of footprints.
That's strong, man. That's strong.
Be right
Greg.
back.
I like it.
It's can't describe. never broke.
This is where Tallahassee starts its day. It's the Greg Tish Show, right here on Real Talk 93.3.
Dr. Jen Tron Finn in studio with us. Make sure you go to Finn Chiro, FENNCHIRO.com. Make yourself an appointment. I feel so much better.
Yeah. If you don't feel like getting outside, come get adjusted. You probably feel like getting outside.
Yeah. Oh, it's so wonderful. Jason is on the phone because the fake commercial just played.
Kids cages.
Whoever Jason is talking to, that they will win a gift card to Dave's Pizza Garage because they heard the Kids Cages commercial, which is not a real place. And here's what I had to do with that commercial. Had to make it make up the road. It said
Capital Place,
Capital Road, I think.
Capital Road.
That because there's guidelines through the FCC. I can't make it seem too real to where people would believe it.
Sure.
So it said, "Come visit."
Oh, what was the
showroom.
famous thing where there was the radio show about the aliens were attacking and everybody believed it? It was a famous
War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds.
Orson Welles. I don't think as many people believed it as the myth of as many people. That's
somebody believed it, even one
Mandela.
person.
And well, they said, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is not real. This is a play." And then somebody probably tuned in and didn't hear that.
That's right. I don't know. And the aliens were coming down.
Yes. Oh, look at here, Martha.
Well,
But,
back to the trails. Yeah,
Mhm.
just getting outside. Encourage people to get outside. 1,600 miles of bicycle, pedestrian, and trail facilities in Tallahassee. Sidewalks, bike lanes, shared use path, trails. But there's multiple ways to get on a trail. How would you want to get on a trail? What are some ways to do it? Walking, cycling.
You can run.
You just ran.
So what about, how do we feel about the e-bike?
I was about to say, or you can jump on your e-bike.
I
At
love
least
those.
You're getting
Do
out
you?
in
Man,
nature.
yes.
But you got to watch how much battery power you got, because I don't want to be halfway out in the middle of nowhere and all of a sudden, your battery is dead.
No, seriously, my buddy Mike brought his e-bikes down from Dothan, and we
Yeah.
went down to St. Mark's
Yeah.
from Capitol Circle there, where the trailhead starts.
Yeah, 16 miles.
That I didn't break a sweat.
Yeah, they're rad.
They're just legal mini motorcycles.
Well, I was
Yes
still
and yes,
pedaling.
but no and no.
I was
Well,
still
there's
pedaling.
So they got
that are
pedals.
illegal.
There's different
Yeah.
classes.
Pedal assist is what I like.
Yeah, the pedal assist up to 20 miles in our class 1.
Yeah.
Class 2 is pedal and throttle. Class 3 pedal up to 28, under 750 watts. But you're seeing people are upset because kids are all out there
Yeah.
ripping up and down. My
Oh,
patient came in.
man.
There was a kid doing a wheelie down the street. And what do you think my reaction was?
Good.
Oh, yeah.
And but I understand the things are dangerous and what's better? A kid out there on his e-bike ripping up down the street with his 9 friends and doing their little gang thing on their motorbikes doing wheelies, or a kid in front of an iPad
Amen.
all day long.
Amen.
Well, that's not, I love that the kids are out there, but when we were growing up and we're all out ripping around on our bikes and everything,
Yep.
we didn't have people on phones in cars.
Yeah, it is what
And
it is.
that's the dangers. You need to teach a kid. Hey, if you see a car, just assume
no,
they're on the phone.
When they put radios in cars, they said the same thing. It's going to be a distraction. We can't have a radio in a car.
But
So
you don't look at a radio.
I'm just saying, it's no more dangerous than it ever was.
Well,
These
but-
e-bikes now, you got e-bikes now. Okay, you go get you get a Suron, these like straight up e-motorcycles
Mhm.
are wicked fast. Now
Oh,
you're talking
yeah.
about,
Don't you have one?
yeah, I had the Stark.
Yeah.
The Stark's 80 horsepower. It's insane. It's the most insane motorcycle I've ever ridden in my life. And I've ridden some insane motorcycles. But, getting out these kids, what's the matter? They're just amazing because, it
That was
teaches
Finn going by in his
these
electric bike.
bicycles, these bicycles and motorcycles teach kids so many things. It may be one of the best executive function training devices. Every ride, you're going to teach balance, judgment, risk assessment, focus, resilience, independence. Those are life skills. Those are not just bicycle skills. And when we've got 1 in 5 kids over 6 being obese, we've got 1 in 14 with prediabetes. We've got 40% of kids having at least one chronic illness. Go buy your kid an e-bike. We went and picked up one for my friend's kid last night, got it online. It was used. It was $200.
Really?
It's rad. It's so freaking rad. Like there's just bargains out there. It was $1,500 bike. I have a bicycle that's insane. It's an e-bike. It's the specialized Levo Turbo SL carbon fiber. I got it used for a stupid bargain. But
Really?
you can get really, really high end, but you don't need that. I love all the seniors. We were out mountain biking, and we saw some seniors that had come from way far away at the RV park out at the Miccosukee Greenway, and they were from Wisconsin on their e-bikes, just ripping around. They're just so flipping fun.
So people your age out there, seniors?
Yeah, older.
I tell you, Greg, if you get on one of these e-bikes, you get bit by the bug.
I got one in the car.
I've ridden one in a parade.
They're so awesome. But I'm such a fan.
You know, there's people who are upset about them. Give these kids grace because they're outside and they're doing stuff.
Exactly.
You know, risk assessment, hazard detection, scanning. They're dangerous. I mean, there's going to be, even when they had the mini bikes, the Briggs and Stratton mini bikes, they're all going to get killed. But it's the same skill as driving a car, motorcycle, or airplane. Cycling just educates them. The kids, the outcome of kids that are outside riding bicycles compared to the outcome of kids that are sitting and looking at their phones all the time. What do you think that looks like?
Very good, I think.
I'm on eBay looking up. Since you're looking at bikes, I looked up one and wanted to go buy my old BMX bike.
I have mine.
Well,
the Haro Master, they made a 26-inch wheel version. It wasn't expensive. It's exactly the same paint job as my Haro Freestyle Master bike that I had.
Well, guess how much it's going to cost me to buy my old BMX bike?
Your real bike? Oh, they're $2,000, $1,800. What?
6,000.
6,000. What'd you have?
Cook Brothers. They're
very collectible, very rare.
They're very rare, very collectible, and just $4,000 for the frame.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know.
But getting your kids outside, get them if it's the popular thing in the neighborhood. If you've got the means, get them an e-bike. They're having a blast. The risk of obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety, and depression radically goes down with kids that are outside on bikes. Lower bone density. Your active kid has better heart rate, better muscles. They do better in school.
Get them out. If people need to make an appointment, how can they do so?
Kids need to be checked this summer. FennChiro.com, FENNCHRO. How's your kid's spine? Look at it. See anything off them, see me.
Because your kids love you.
Chiropractor loves you.
And ain't nothing you can do about it. When we get back, Royal King's going to come in. We're going to talk about the Council on the Status of Men and Boys and the survey. And we're going to talk about the release or the findings of the survey before it's released. So breaking when we get back.
Few fights can ring up big bills, especially since in the Octagon there is one every few weeks. That's why the Seventh Hill Tap Room right downstairs from Corner Pocket Bar and Grill carries every single fight. Plus, unlike most pay-per-view bars, there's no cover charge. And drink specials too, like $3 select domestic beers and more. And if you enjoy international soccer, Seventh Hill opens early. $2 mimosas on Sundays, anyone? The Seventh Hill Tap Room, 2475 Appalachia Parkway, just downstairs from Corner Pocket Bar and Grill.
The next 15 seconds can help save you money. Air leaks around your doors and windows can be a silent budget buster. Check your windows and doors and seal any leaks to keep the cool air inside where it belongs. Call E&B Heating and Air Conditioning. We sell the best and fix the rest, or it's free.
This is Brian Kilmeade, and I'm excited to be on the air in the capital city. Be sure to tune into my show. I'll be giving you all the latest news, information, and the truth you demand. The Brian Kilmeade Show is live from 9 till noon, right here on Real Talk 93.3.
Stay tuned for more of The Greg Tish Show live from the Grassroots Coffee Studios after this Town Hall news break on Real Talk 93.3 WVFT, Gretna, Tallahassee.
Breaking news this hour from Town Hall. I'm Rich Thomason. President Trump says the U.S. stands ready to help Venezuela as it deals with a devastating natural disaster. It's killed at least 164 people, almost 1,000 injured.
Powerful back-to-back earthquakes struck Venezuela on Wednesday evening. The 7.2 and 7.5 magnitude earthquakes collapsed buildings and sent panicked residents into the streets as communities across the South American country sustained damage. Buildings were evacuated in cities and areas were impacted as far as Brazil's Amazon, about 1,000 miles from Venezuela's capital. Acting President Delcy Rodriguez declared a state of emergency. The earthquakes, among the strongest to strike Venezuela in more than a century, occurred shortly after 6 p.m. local time. I'm Karen Shaman.
And less powerful quakes have rattled parts of Northern California and Japan. Just as President Trump predicted, oil prices are coming down now that the Iran war seems on its way to being resolved. But the president's upset that gas prices, also on the decline, remain stubbornly high, suggesting that big oil could be to blame.
So it's ExxonMobil, it's Chevron, it's Shell, it's
BP fell out of them. The gasoline or the oil prices have come down so much, and we are not seeing anything at the pump by comparison to what it should be.
Today's AAA national average, $3.91 a gallon for regular. That's down a penny from yesterday, but the president says he thinks gas should be going for about $2.25 a gallon. On Wall Street, the Dow futures 90 points higher. NASDAQ futures up 620 points, gain of more than 2%. More on these stories, townhall.com.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-555-2085. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-555-2085. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-555-2085. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-555-2085 or biglou.com.
Your sports action update on Real Talk 93.3 with all the latest odds from Vegas.
Tampa Bay Rays $1.43 favorite against the Royals at Tropicana Field this afternoon. Ian Seymour for the Rays, 3-1, a 4.98 ERA. Seth Lugo for the Royals, 3-4, 3.69 earned run average, 8 over the total. Padres sweep the Braves after winning 5-2 yesterday. The Braves on the road to the Giants tomorrow. The Braves are the minus 155 favorite to win that series. Shane Van Gisbergen plus 105 to win the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race at Sonoma Saturday. He's minus 160 favorite to win the Cup race on Sunday. The Toyota Save Mart 350. Score $500 in rewards with the G-Bank First Bet VSiN Trifecta. Details at vsin.com/GBank. For more sports betting news and information, go to vsin.com. Mike Son at Real Talk 93.3.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
Trust is earned. That's why I've stuck with Straight Talk. Same price since 2009 on Verizon's 5G network. Because shoot, anyone can make a promise. Keeping it for years, that means something.
Now plans starting at $25 a month with 4 lines. Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Same price claim applies only to the base monthly price of our $45 plan from October 2009 to present.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Do you have spring fever? Your only prescription is the Lawn Johns. Hi, it's Mark from the Lawn Johns. We can make your landscape more appealing by providing you with award-winning lawn care. With 4 levels of service, the Lawn Johns offers you more choices than the rest. More flowers, more mulch, or more pine straw all means that your home or office will be more beautiful than ever. So if you've got spring fever, go to thelawnjohns.com or just look for our big purple truck.
I try to discover a little something to make me sweeter.
Good morning, Tallahassee. The Greg Tish Show is live from the Grassroots Coffee Studios on Real Talk 93.3.
All right, I guess Royal, this is kind of an exclusive because the survey hadn't been released yet from the Leon County Sheriff's Office. So this is, Jason, exclusive. Right here, we've got Royal King in, and we're going to talk about there was with the Council on Status of Men and Boys, and there was a survey. But before we get into that, the people that may not be familiar, let them know what the Council on the Status of Men and Boys is. And good morning. Welcome back.
Good morning.
Good to see you again. I got a wonderful text. Miss Giovanni. We always miss Giovanni, but when she said you were coming in, I was like, yes.
I was happy to be here.
Yeah. So explain to everybody what the Council on the Status of Men and Boys is.
So to go back a little bit, in 2022, under the leadership of Sheriff Walt McNeil and the city, county, school board, the council, school district too, formed the Council on Status of Men and Boys to develop solutions and strategies to reduce gun violence in our community. So a part of that was doing some research, but then also unifying our existing service providers in a coordinated effort to do that, right? We knew money wasn't going to rain from the federal government and the state, so we need to leverage the sources that already exist here in a more streamlined effort. So unifying those services and then also doing a deeper dive at the gun violence that we were seeing, and then developing strategies to reduce and implement so that we could try to bring some hope to some of our
kind of thing. It's like get them young,
right?
Get them in a way of thinking that as they get older, this ain't right, and kind of just start a whole new generation of that, and we'll kind of see it curtailing off.
Ideally, yes.
Yes. Well, no, that's going to happen.
Yeah,
no, that's going to happen. But so we've done a survey, and survey is going to be released, and this was this Council on the Status of Men and Boys, and the survey on the findings to future gun violence reduction efforts in Leon County. And so went around, how many people were surveyed on this? Not like 5, but there was a good amount.
Yeah. It was over 80 different individuals that represent over 300 families. And this is the second continuation. So when we started in 2022, we did one in 23 as a part of our efforts to develop a plan for gun violence reduction. And so this is the follow-up to see, based on community members' feedbacks and some of those high crime areas that we identified.
Is that where the families were in those higher crime areas? Okay. So the survey found that 91% of respondents feel safe in their neighborhoods during the day, while only 77% felt safe at night. And that is a 4% increase. So, I mean, we'll take anything.
Right.
And then 4% on those, that can be good. Additionally, only 26% of respondents reported that gun violence had increased in their area where they live, a 7% decrease. So that's good news.
Right.
Because instead of these going up double digits or stuff, that 91% of respondents feel safe in their neighborhoods during the day. And I think that you could survey anybody from around the county, and everybody's going to say, I feel much safer in my house. Because, especially during a thunderstorm, because that's when everybody's all Jason, Mike Myers, everybody comes out during a thunderstorm. So at night, you may not feel as safe. But 77% is still, that's a good percentage.
Yeah, it is. And it shows that more than anything, that the work we're doing in these spaces is having some level of positive impact, right? So we do these surveys with the purpose to be intentional about where do we need to focus more and where do we need to connect more opportunities and resources, because we're doing heavy research, we're actively engaging, but you've got to talk directly to the individuals that are in harm's way in a lot of ways. And so this shows us that we're taking positive steps in the right direction.
How many of these families, because this is a cancer on our society, that young men, young women feel that instead of, just fighting it out, which again, if it escalates to that problem, that it's just easier for them to pull out a gun and just try to take another human life or just wildly go into a crowd. But how many of the folks that were surveyed have been directly affected or had family members or somebody affected by gun violence? Is that a good amount of these folks?
So more than half.
Okay.
And so
wow,
we just took everyone in those areas, right? And so more than half, which tells us that it may not have been a direct family member, but a friend or
1 degree of separation in this town.
Right.
Yeah. And then so with that, and that's a high number.
Yeah.
But also, again, we're just a big little town. So what are some of the primary causes that just retaliation, like I said, just that somebody just gets angry and they have that gun on them?
Yeah. So more than anything, what we noticed was it wasn't a like planned events. It was kind of like individuals, like you just said, who are carrying firearms or have access to them quickly, get into a heated exchange, and you make a 10-15 second decision that alters lives forever, and
not just that person, those people that are involved, but families.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. The victim's family and now the
the shooter's family. Yeah. The person that's pulled the trigger, and that's something. Yeah, that it does. It's not that tool is there on that person, and then they're going to assume that other person has that tool also. Let me use it before they use it. And that's what we're trying to get to the kids. Like, hey, there's other ways. That your life ain't over because you got whooped in a fight, or your life ain't over because somebody said something about your mom, or whatever the circumstance may be, or they bumped into you in a crowded bar.
Right.
That your manhood isn't going to be taken away if you don't, if you don't brandish your firearm.
Right. And so a lot of our time is spent educating individuals on how to actively navigate conflict and then their own anger. And so we do a lot of trainings. When we're doing a summer camp in a couple weeks to help teens and just trying to educate them to the law, because a lot of times younger offenders don't understand the serious consequences when you start dealing with guns, or even some of the other things that can change their lives forever. And so a lot of our effort is spent trying to educate and train while also implementing additional strategies for those whole communities.
What are you seeing with like kids that like may come and chat with you, or come and get into one of the programs from when they get in, and what they think about the normalcy of, just let me use air quotes, of guns around, because guns everywhere, but the normalcy of guns around versus the normalcy of hearing about a 1 degree of separation, somebody that's involved with gun violence, either the person that pulled the trigger or the person that was on the other end, to when they leave or to down the program. It's like, it's just a normal part of life. And then as you get in, they realize, hey, this ain't a normal part of life.
So in most cases, we survey the young people, and more than half have say that they have access to a gun, whether that is through a friend or their parents, and that they could access a gun fairly easily if they wanted to.
And again, we could survey the whole county with that, and everybody, yeah.
And so one of the biggest things is less about the access, but more about educating them that shouldn't be the first or second thing you do when you have conflict, is go reach for a gun, especially as a minor, right? And so a lot of times is educating them to opportunities beyond what they're seeing right now, and trying to get them the resources to look at a trade. Most of the young people we encounter don't want to go to college, but trying to educate them on career fields, but they all want money.
Right. Well, you get some of those other career fields going, you get in that welding, you get in that aviation stuff, you're making big money right out of that trade school, you're leaving Lively, and they're lined up to hire you.
Yes, sir.
And that's I mean, I heard there was a story, a friend of mine, his son went to the aviation mechanic. Listen to this horrible job he got offered. He got offered at 19 years old. Horrible job. $150,000 a year to start off, working for Alaska Airlines. So they moved him not to Alaska, to Hawaii. The kid is 19 years old, aviation mechanic, making $150, room and board taken care of. That's that college not involved.
Yeah.
And they're out there, Lively, fantastic. And I think that's great to show, hey, all right, college may not be the path, but here's these other things. And there's great money. Jason, you always say you could go back and be a welder. What you would go back at, you would always say, if you could go back, what trade would you pick up? Like welding?
Be a banker.
No.
I always wanted to be a banker. No, seriously, I've always wanted to work with hammer and nails, build with wood. Yeah. That's my dream.
And there's tons of jobs out there.
Yeah.
And good money.
Yes, sir.
Good money. And these kids, I mean, it's just kids they see, everywhere on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere, just people walking around with stacks of money. You ain't going to get that if you pull that trigger.
No.
You ain't going to get that at all. We'll continue our conversation. We've got Royal King in. We're talking about the Council on the Status of Men and Boys. We're going to go dive a little bit more into this survey that's going to be released today.
Today or tomorrow.
Today or
Check
tomorrow.
with
So
Giovanni.
you hear it first right here. I'll be right back.
I can't get to sleep. I think about the implications.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. We are starting off nice and comfortable this morning in the low 70s and upper 60s. The humidity is down, but it will grow heading into the afternoon along with the clouds. While we start off sunny, clouds and showers will return, and even some thunder by the late afternoon and evening, and this should clear up late into the night. Highs will be in the upper 80s and low 90s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
At Epps Decorating Center, we're your locally owned Benjamin Moore retailer. We're your store for quality with brilliant and durable paints in a variety of sheens and thousands of colors. We're your store for service with one-on-one advice for contractors and homeowners. We're your local experts, and we're here to help with all your painting projects. Benjamin Moore, available at Epps Decorating Center with 2 locations in Tallahassee. Find a store near you and visit EppsDecorating.com. That's EppsDecorating.com.
Hi, this is Gary Parsons with Cafe de Martin, and we're thrilled that we're back open for lunch from 11 to 3. And we're now serving dinner on Sunday nights, too. And let's be honest, finding a great dining spot in Tallahassee on a Sunday night isn't easy. But it is easy with Cafe de Martin, open Tuesday through Sunday with live music on the weekends. Come see us at Cafe de Martin and follow us on Facebook and Instagram for other special events.
Hey, no fans, our partner ISF Inc. is a national management and IT consulting firm located right here in Tallahassee, Florida, solving the future for state governments through strategy, process, and technology. As a trusted advisor for state governments, ISF knows the importance of defining a clear and detailed strategy. Our friends at ISF can help your organization create a strategy that sets you on a path to success. ISF, your vision plus our expertise brings your brilliant ideas to life. Visit ISF.com to learn more. ISF, solving the future.
Barry knows cool. He's keeping you comfortable. Barry knows cool. You can put him to the test.
Warmer temperatures mean more strain on your heating and air system. Time to call Barano Heating and Air and get a full checkup on your HVAC system to keep it healthy through the summer months. Barano Heating and Air. Any day, anytime, anywhere. Get details at BaranoAC.com.
Barry Heating and Air Conditioning.
OSTZ 116-186.
Harnessing the power of the sun, delivering the highest quality drinking water. We are warming homes and fueling industries. Day and night, rain or shine, the City of Tallahassee Utilities is working for you.
I'm Keith Gross. I served in the Army National Guard, built businesses, and now I'm stepping up to serve North Florida in Congress. I'll fight for secure borders, lower costs, and America First values every single day. Paid for by Keith Gross for Florida.
Your phone, your email, your bank account, your business, they're all connected. But are they protected? Tune in every Wednesday at 8 a.m. for Cyber and Tech Wednesday, featuring Brian Gibson from i2X Solutions. Learn how to recognize scams, protect your information, and stay ahead of today's technology threats. Because cybersecurity isn't just an IT issue anymore. It's everybody's issue. Don't miss Cyber Wednesdays at 8 a.m. with i2X Solutions.
From the championship stage to coaching change and everything in between, WarChant.com remains your home for the best FSU football coverage in the business. Brutally honest columns and features, market-leading multimedia presence across video and podcast, the largest FSU fan community with a staff that combines for over 100 years of experience covering the Noles. When change comes, WarChant.com is your home for analysis from every angle. WarChant.com, your ultimate Seminole sports source. Sign up today.
Hey, Seminole fans, think you know your Garnet and Gold? Well, you can prove it every Friday morning at 7:15 with the Garnet and Gold Trivia Contest on The Greg Tish Show. From legendary plays to unforgettable players, it's fun, fast, and packed with FSU pride. One caller, one question, and major bragging rights. before most people finish their first cup of coffee. So
This isn't just a show, it's a community tradition. Welcome back to the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3, where Tallahassee comes together every morning.
At Royal King Inn, we're talking about the Council on the Status of Men and Boys and the survey findings to guide future gun violence reduction efforts in Leon County. Now, gun violence will never go away. It's been something that's been a part of this community since the community was founded. And this town used to be, I'm talking 1800s, used to be a rough town, like people walking over bodies and stuff. I mean, there's only 500 people here then, but it's still, it's a more of a common thing now that before, if there was a shooting in town, I'm going back to the 1900s, way back into the 20th century, there was a shooting, front page news, breaking news, shooting here now. Now, if you even see a blip about it in the news, it's because it's just become such commonplace.
Yeah, we're definitely, as a society, becoming more and more desensitized to the value of life as it relates to gun violence. And so that's not a good thing,
right?
But it's just the times that we're living in now because it's so apparent, and it's continuing to occur and more and more now in our community here.
Well, and a lot of people go, well, this didn't happen in my neighborhood. Why should I be concerned? But then with these that are happening, even in this area where we are, that the neighbors there, they are very concerned on this late night gun violence and stuff. And then that with these seems to be revolving around a lot of pop-up parties, but that's been, again, that's nothing new. The pop-up parties have been around since cars and people wanting to meet up. But it just seems recently, I'm just talking in the news recently, with the ones that have happened in this area on the northwest side. But how we get these kids, I mean, is saying, hey, you know, if you're at one of these and you get in this confrontation, to just walk away, but they have to assume that other person's going to walk away.
Right. And then the other part of it too is sometimes it's unfortunate just being in the wrong place at the wrong time, because a lot of times the individuals who are in conflict they're aiming for each other, but
they don't know how to shoot.
Right. And you know, bullets unfortunately don't have names, and it's, you know, just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And so especially for young people, you want to be able to have fun, but you've got to always be cognizant of where you are in your surroundings at all times. And it's just the times we're in.
There's kind of the FOMO, the fear of missing out. Man, if I don't go to this party, I'm going to miss out on something fun. But as you know, you listen to your grandma or your mom say, hey, nothing good happens after midnight. But you cannot tell a young kid, hey, nothing good happens after midnight. They're going to go, nothing fun happens before midnight. They're going to want to be out and in the mix of all this, but they need to think, all right, hey, I'm going to this. This could happen. As with the one kid in the parking lot that just bystander. And the sad stuff with that, just got on train. And that's sad.
Yeah. And it's tough, right? Because and that's one of the challenges we have is as a council is how do we create more opportunities that appeal to teens where they can come and have fun and let their head down, and even young adults too, right? Because you know, we're in what they call a college town, and so we've got to actively find engagement opportunities for them to be able to be kids and be teens, but then ensure that they're safe. And so that is one of the I'd say crosses we bear at the council. And organizing and unifying, and then also as a part of the outreach. Well, they're not going to stay home all summer, so
Right.
what things can we be doing that appeal to them, that'll help us kind of curve some of the opportunities that can arise when boredom strikes and people want to have fun.
Are y'all seeing, and I'm thinking this from a kid standpoint, are y'all seeing of like, hey, we want you to come and hang out with us and do this? Are y'all seeing it the first, and hear me out before you jump on me on this, nerds are coming into the neighborhood, these kids or these guys that don't want us to have any fun, they're coming in trying to talk to us, tell us what to do and everything, and then they finally get to learn a little bit more, and they're saying, all right, you're not nerds, you want us to have fun, but in a responsible way.
Yeah, so a lot to your point, a lot of the work we do is really building relationships and kind of sort of serving as a bridge, because when I come in there, what are you here for?
Yeah,
And so
who are you? Why are you in here trying to tell me not to how to have fun and how to dictate? You're another person coming into my life telling me what I need to do.
Right. And so it's building that relationship first before we even make an ask or try to make an appeal for something different. We just come in and form relationships. Well, what's some things you would like to see in your neighborhood? And what we're going to be coming here, we're forming, meeting people and bringing in some of our partners and individuals who are from those neighborhoods and have turned their lives around, who know their parents as kind of like bridges too. But we first come in just listening and just as people.
Because you are
right.
Right. Yeah, and you're good people.
Yeah.
You're trying to tell kids, that you're good people. That, hey, we're good people. You got to show them that.
Right. And consistently showing up. And then after that, now we form some relationships. Sometimes, we're not just coming bare armed. We're hosting events, bringing food and those kinds of things to get them to want to come, and then forming the relationships. And then from there, what things do you all want to see in this neighborhood? What things are you seeing also? But how can we better make, this is a safer space for you, but also what do you want for your own individual life, and how can we help you so that you can see beyond just tomorrow or right now to see 3-4 years from now to what you could have.
Well, a lot of kids in these areas don't see further than that.
Yeah.
That 3-4 years that, hey, if I make it past that in this community, if I make that they're not looking, hey, I'm going to get a job. I'm going to get a house here. I'm going to get an apartment here. I'm going to do this. They don't see that.
Yeah. I'll share a sad story from a gun violence incident here that happened in 2020. I think it's 2019 at this point, where a young man, he was killed at the Bethel AME Church on Orange Avenue. And I knew the young man, but one of his close friends wanted to switch places with him, which just kind of tells you just kind of where we are in the mindset that you have all of this, whether you believe it or not, opportunity in front of you, but you want to switch places with a young man who's lost his life. And so just kind of sad story and where we are, like you've got an opportunity still. And so it's just the mindset that some of our young people are battling to make that statement
in our community.
Right.
And I think that's the part that we're not talking about larger cities. I'm not going to name any, but this is in our community. And I think that the work that y'all are doing with them, this is not an instant fix, but this is planting those seeds and growing those crops.
Absolutely.
And growing those young men to be better humans.
That's it.
All right. Remember the game?
Yes.
Okay. Pick a decade.
80s.
All right. 80s it is. When we get back, we would play Give Me a Second.
Local news now.
3 people were injured after a shooting occurred during a gathering at a repair shop, according to the Gadsden County Sheriff's Office. The incident transpired about 12:45 a.m. on Ben Bostic Road. A GCSO spokesperson confirmed the 3 people shot were taken to a local hospital, but are expected to survive. GCSO stated that there are no suspects and there is no threat to public safety. There are no further details available at this time. A man is behind bars after law enforcement searched 2 Leon County homes and found guns, drugs, and paraphernalia, according according to the sheriff's office. Officials arrested 32-year-old Patrick Murray for numerous drug charges following an investigation. Members of the High Intensity Drug Trafficking Areas Program searched 2 homes, one on 1600 Balkan Road and 1300 Silver Sadie Drive. Officials say drugs, 4 firearms, and multiple items of drug paraphernalia were found while executing the search warrants. This is Rachel Lene with your Real Talk 93.3 local news update. Brought to you by Macklemore Systems, Tallahassee's go-to Mac store. Check them out online at McLemoreSystems.com.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. If you thought yesterday morning was nice, today is even better. It's cool, nice, and comfortable. Skies will start off sunny, but the clouds will quickly return by the midday. Mugginess will also return with the clouds, but the afternoon highs will be staying relatively the same in the upper 80s and low 90s. Storms can return late this afternoon and into the evening. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
This time of year, we enjoy spending time outdoors in this beautiful North Florida climate until a mosquito attack begins.
Paul's Termite and Pest Control can help you take your yard back. We have an affordable program to help keep mosquitoes away, and our program even helps with other pests like ticks.
Mosquitoes are a nuisance to you, and by carrying diseases such as heartworms, they can be harmful to your pets.
Learn more about how Paul's can help protect you, your family, and your pets from mosquitoes. For the elimination of termites, pests like mosquitoes,
and a greener lawn too,
call Paul's. We'll get them all.
Do you want to take your yard back by having a green and pest-free lawn?
At Paul's, we understand the unique needs of your North Florida lawn, which is why we developed a program to address those concerns.
Our treatment program includes inspection, treatment, and education on best practices for optimized results while remaining environmentally conscious. An added benefit is that our lawn treatment is flea suppression, so having a greener lawn can help protect your pets too. For a greener lawn and the elimination of fleas too,
call Paul's. We'll get them all.
Games for Less, Tallahassee's largest selection of new and used games, as well as new and used consoles like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Atari 2600, PS4, and PS5. You name it. Locally owned and operated since 1994, trade-ins are not only welcome, but Games for Less pays more for your trade-ins than the big chain stores. That's not all. Games for Less now buys and sells new and used vinyl records to boot. George loves the Beatles, by the way. Reserve all the new releases today at Games for Less, conveniently located in the Walmart Supercenter Plaza on Appalachia Parkway.
Your friendly neighborhood bar and grill just got a whole lot closer to home. You can now order delicious Smitty's Tap House and Grill for delivery directly to your doorstep. Just visit Smitty'sTapHouse.com, click the Order Online button, and choose pickup or delivery. Enjoy Smitty's famous handmade pretzel with beer cheese, juicy pub burger, or even the amazing schnitzel sandwich, delivered fresh right to your doorstep. Support local and order online today for takeout or delivery at Smitty'sTapHouse.com, where everybody knows his name.
Hey, it's me, your car. That crack on your windshield? Yeah, it's not a good look. People are starting to stare.
Don't let your car be embarrassed. Call Seminole Auto Glass for fast, professional auto glass replacement. We'll fix chips, cracks, and your shattered pride.
Please, for both of us.
Call 850-539-4527 or visit SeminoleAutoglass.com today. Seminole Auto Glass, saving cars. It's the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3. 850-386-8255. Welcome back to the Greg Tish Show.
On the shoulders of Royal right now is every single man and woman that is employed by the Leon County Sheriff's Office. That right now, they are all depending on him. Every single, from the sheriff down, depending on you, my friend.
Man.
Pressure.
Forgive me a second. And you've chosen, we're going to play 1 second of a song. Greg, this is what's going to go on. We're going to play 1 second of a song, and the Royal has to name the song and the artist, or it just has to know it. The caller has to call in. They can name, after 1 second, name the song and the artist. You can play along too.
1 second.
1 second. That's why we call it Give Me a Second. But The callers can, if Royal goes, I think I know, the callers can give an additional second. And if they miss it, the next caller can give an additional second, up to 4 seconds.
Okay. Until
But
somebody gets
if Roy knows it, all he has to do is boom. Don't say the answer. Just ring the bell. And I'll. So today you have chosen 80s hip hop, which wasn't even called hip hop. It was just 80s rap.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you go with 80? Because that's my music.
So 90s was going to be too easy, right? So I was like, 80s will give me a little bit more of a challenge.
Okay. Oh, look at this.
You don't look that old though.
He's not. He's not turning 40 in September.
Okay.
He's gonna be old in September.
I see. Well, this song was from 1988.
1988.
The B-side for this song was a diss track. How about that? It was aimed at one Kool Moe Dee.
Why are you gonna go after Kool Moe Dee?
I don't know.
Who wants to go after the Wild Wild West? Why would anybody? You heard of Kool Moe Dee?
Yeah.
Okay, Greg, have you ever heard of Kool Moe Dee?
Never.
See, now
He's
I feel
from Jacksonville. He only knows Skinnerd, man.
All right, so side B was a diss track going out to Kool Moe Dee, 1988. Big hit?
I guess. I don't know the song. This is not my world.
How did you find this song?
I searched top hip hop hits of the 80s.
Okay.
It was top 40.
Okay.
It was top 20, actually.
Okay.
It was on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100
and
Hot R&B and Dance Singles charts.
Okay.
Big star. The dude doing the song, you'll know, of course. He's a big star.
But dissing Kool Moe Dee. Oh, Wild Wild West. I'll be down. There's my Kool Moe Dee. All right. Royal, ask Jason for a second.
All right. Give me a second.
Got it.
Wow.
Got it.
Wow.
Got it.
You know, I knew you would know it too.
Oh, one of my all-time favorite songs. When I had in the back of my Firebird, and I removed the back seat, and I put in two 15s, hand-built the box, didn't know carpentry. Looked like crap. But I had these two 15s with like this 1,000-watt amp. This is the song that I always played. Love this song. Do you know it?
Well, maybe somebody will give you an extra second.
Okay. Who am I speaking with?
What's going on, man?
Hey, Ashley from Washington, D.C. I know you know this. This is your wheelhouse. But do you want to give Royal another second?
I haven't heard it yet. But
Oh, okay. Truck driver up in Washington, D.C. All right. Just give him 2 seconds.
All right, we'll go to the first two.
Here we go. Okay. Ashley, you got it?
Yes.
I don't got it.
You don't got it? Ashley, do you have it? Royal doesn't have it, so we're going to give you an opportunity to answer.
Go ahead.
Well, we already played it.
Yeah, it's dissing Kool Moe Dee. That was LL Cool J. They had a feud. So I'll be going back to Cali.
Yes, going back to Cali.
Going back to Cali. I did not know that Ladies Love Cool J and Kool Moe Dee had a feud. How the hell do you remember that, Ashley?
Dude, man, I'm a 80s music geek.
Yeah,
That's cool, man.
Very
I'm
good,
impressed.
Ashley. Do you want to donate your gift card?
Yeah, give it to whoever wants.
All right, we'll donate your gift card. All right, congratulations. This song, here's why. All right, crank it. Let everybody drive and hear this bass.
Going back to Cali, Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali.
I don't think so.
I'm going back to Cali, Cali, Cali. I'm going back to Cali.
Here's the part I love. Here we
I
go.
don't think so. Going back to Cali, styling,
That.
profiling, and smiling.
All right, we're gonna get muted.
While in the sun.
Every man and woman from the Leon County Sheriff's Office was counting on you.
Man.
The sheriff. I just heard this from the sheriff. I heard it through my magic.
I thought, don't we get the point? Because didn't Ashley help? Get the,
You have to know it. All you had to do is say, I got it.
May it never be said that I rigged it for y'all to win.
Oh, that's true. Because usually he makes it really easy. Well, that was easy in my opinion.
Yeah.
Greg, you ever heard that song?
No, sir. I'm very familiar with LL Cool J. You know,
You are or you aren't?
I am.
You are.
You are?
I
Okay.
am, yeah.
LL Cool J, that was off the soundtrack to the movie Less Than Zero. And then I think that was a movie. But yeah, that was a big hit. Big hit. That was 88.
88.
Great music video. He's driving around in a Corvette Stingray, driving around to Los Angeles, black and white video. And there's one part where in the song it goes, her bikini, and he makes it small, heels tall. She said she likes the ocean. And then anytime I hear that lyric now, I have to do what he did in the video. Small, tall. And have you ever seen that video? You ever heard of a music video? Oh, all right. Whatever. Still 9 to 11. They may miss it next week.
Or when we're up?
No. The fire department's next.
Oh.
So the fire department's on next week.
Who's got 11 points, though?
They've got 11. It's 11 to 9.
Gotcha.
So it's not bad. Not bad. So, but, oh, well. Now you have to listen to that song like all day. That's your punishment.
Video.
Oh, yeah. The video's great. The video's great. So 1988, Jason?
Yeah, man. 88. What a year. That was the year George Bush was elected.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else you got on 88?
Well, let's see. I was 8 years old.
And then, so the song was actually released in 87. I don't think that would make a big difference. I had to start thinking. I was like, I don't think that was 88.
My sources say 88. Who
No,
knows,
that's
man?
probably when it was a hit.
It says, Going Back to Cali is a 1988 single by LL Cool J, man. I don't know.
Who's saying that?
Wiki.
Yeah.
Well, because it was released January 27th of 88. It was recorded 87.
Okay. And I don't think that was on any of his that was on the Lesson Zero soundtrack. Was that on any album? I mean, probably on a Greatest Hits album.
Well, it was it was so hard to compete, what, with the Def Jam and all.
I tell you, LL Cool J, my favorite album, Bigger and Deffer. 1987.
Chef's Kiss.
Bigger and Deffer. When that came out, that LL with his Kango, with his look, oh God. And I think there's one song in there mentions Tallahassee.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Ask LL Cool J Tallahassee. I can't remember the name of the song, but it's one if you go through. Let's see. No, I know he's not playing lyrics. But what song was it? Because the first time I heard it, I was like, "Oh my God!" It's "Let's Get Ill."
Let's Get Ill.
First, not last, leader of the Class C from London, Long Beach, and down to Tallahassee. And I remember hearing that for the first time. I was like, he just said Tallahassee. Yeah, I remember back in the nobody said Tallahassee. I mean, anytime you heard it, oh my gosh, they just said Tallahassee on TV. Oh my gosh.
I guess it's an easy word to rhyme with.
And let's see. First, not last, leader of the Class C. From London, Long Beach, and down to Tallahassee.
Yeah, it's a good rhyming word.
That's Shakespeare.
It is, yeah.
If Shakespeare were alive and sitting with Ladies Love Cool J in the room while he was writing that, Shakespeare would have gone, oh,
that's right.
Good.
Move over, Lennon McCartney.
Ladies are pleased I'm not wearing Lee's. The Kango is mine. The Godfather is E. I'll bust your lip. My level won't slip. Clocking crazy dollars on the LL tip. Shakespeare. Good. Let's Get Ill. Listen to that album. Look, I'm such an old man telling the kids, listen to LL Cool J. That before he was an actor, he was a darn good rapper. Man, I signed the old man in the barber shop Coming to America.
You Be Illin'.
Great song. The first hip hop song ever to go to the first slow hip hop song ever to go number one. I Need Love, LL Cool J.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Great song, great beat.
You got who do you love too?
Greg said,
"Who do you love?"
Yes,
lounging.
Yeah,
yeah. I know. You know.
Okay. Mama said knock you out.
Yeah.
Well, today
that was LL Cool J.
Mama said knock you out.
I didn't know that was
yeah,
yeah.
That was his. I think that was his biggest hit. Gotta be his biggest hit. So, Greg, you're charged for today, Sir Knight. Bigger and Deffer. Listen to it. Then tomorrow you can let me know what you think of it. You, same thing. Royal.
Got it.
All right, last call for the Florida Farm Bureau. Backseat of my Jeep. And texting in lyric, LL Cool J lyrics. Be back with the LL Cool J Love Hour. Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for giving us that update.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you soon. Be right back. Last call for the Habanas gift card. We'll be spinning for that next.
here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. We are starting off nice and comfortable this morning in the low 70s and upper 60s. The humidity is down, but it will grow heading into the afternoon along with the clouds. While we start off sunny, clouds and showers will return, and even some thunder by the late afternoon and evening, and this should clear up late into the night. Highs will be in the upper 80s and low 90s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
Real Talk 93.3 and the Greater Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce would like to welcome its newest members. Businesses making a difference here at home. Line X of Tallahassee, Midtown Men's Health and Med Spa, Midtown Reader, News Service of Florida, Nexus Real Estate Group, Pasta for Everyone LLC, Pro Playgrounds, Pure Green Cascades, Southeastern Industrial Construction, Spring Hill Suites Tallahassee Central, and Stay RVing Mobile Service LLC. Thank you for growing local with the Greater Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce. For information on membership and meetings, visit talchamber.com.
Ready to ride the low payment wave? Hello Credit Union is making a splash with auto refinance rates as low as 3.49% APR. If you're making payments on a car loan somewhere else, now's the perfect time to see how much you could save. And here's the best part. We guarantee to lower your monthly payment by at least $50 or we'll give you $50 if we don't. Lower payments and more money in your pocket. That's the sunny side of money. Catch the refinance wave today at hellocu.com.
Credit standards and restrictions apply. Visit hellocu.com for details.
I'm Keith Gross. I'm running for Congress because America First principles are falling by the wayside. Our debt is skyrocketing and nothing seems to change year after year. In Congress, I'll work to defend our freedoms, cut spending, and do my part to stop the dysfunction in D.C. Paid for by Keith Gross for Florida.
In the North Florida city of Tallahassee, a local business sits nestled in the Mahan Street corridor. As one of the oldest family businesses in their field, they have thousands of satisfied customers. Who is this five-star retailer, you ask? Well, here's a hint. Everyone in town knows that one brother opens the store early, the other brother comes in late and stays late, and his son Cody is a rising star at the store. What business is this, you ask? Obviously, it's Kraft Nissan. Come experience the Kraft difference yourself.
Hi, Chris Kraft for Kraft Nissan. Nissan Versa is the perfect car for new drivers or kids in college. It's the least expensive new car in all of America at just $18,950 with a payment of $348 a month and no money down. Plus, Versa also has a 5-star safety rating with high-end safety features. And J.D. Power says Nissan is #1 for new car quality among mass market brands. And the best part, all new cars from Kraft Nissan come with our exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty. But seriously, who has a new car payment for less than $350 a month with no money down? It's only Kraft Nissan, and it's the Nissan Versa.
Florida man, what'd you do to yourself this time?
Disney World. Me and Hank, my emotional sport alligator, we did it all.
Please tell me you weren't swimming in the Seven Seas Lagoon again.
Well, not this time. We rode the monorail to the Magic Kingdom, hit Space Mountain, crushed some turkey legs, and we washed it down with a couple of Dole Whips. And the best part, the Country Bear Jamboree.
Sounds like a great day so far. What happened?
Well, we're running late, and I'm sprinting to the front row of the show, and it starts, and the music's playing, and crowds are clapping. I got carried away. I got this bright idea. I'm going to stage dive to Hank. I jumped, Hank tried to catch me, and pop, my back went out midair.
Well, I'm glad you came, because Dr. Finn's going to get you fixed right up.
Well, next time we're sitting in the back row.
You don't have to do a Disney stage dive to get back pain, neck pain, headaches, or numbness in your arms and legs. Come see us at Fenn Chiropractic for exceptional care to help your body heal itself the right way. Book your appointment online today at fennchiro.com. That's FENNCHIRO.com.
Injured? Call Facek Brooks and come back stronger. Offices, Tallahassee.
This message is a courtesy of the Willis Park Hotel, proudly serving our area since 1899. They do what they can, and what they don't know, they find out. Located at 129 East Water Street with another location called Willis on Water Street at 327 East Water Street. For vacations, parties, weddings, business meetings, birthday, and family gatherings, call 229-40...
tuned in to your hometown show, The Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.
Hopefully you got your name in for the Florida Farm Bureau Insurance Wheel of Food today. We got Habana's Boardwalk out on Mahan Drive. Oh, so good. Jason, I don't seem very snob. I have my opinions, but am I snobbish?
Yeah, I mean, you could be perceived as snobbish, yeah.
So I think I've become, one of the things that, and I'm trying not to be on this, but yesterday a friend of mine that she sent me a picture, she was on her back porch, her back screened in porch. And that she was laying there with her dogs and she's like, what a beautiful day. And her dogs are laying on her lap and you see her beautiful backyard. And I kind of went screen snob on her.
Screen snob.
I kind of went screen snob on her because Leon Screening and Repairs replaced my screened in porch with some amazing screen. She needs to call them.
If I'm not mistaken, you just coined a new term.
Screen snob?
Hashtag screen snob.
Okay, so I've gone screen snob. And it's not because, it's because mine is better. But it's not her fault. She just doesn't know. I need to send her a screen, try to get my dog on my lap, which won't happen, and send the same picture. And she's like, wow, your screen looks really nice. And I'll go, Leon Screening and Repair. They've been in business 50 years. You can go to leonscreening.com or give them a call, 850-570-2840. Almost did that in one breath.
Hey, nice.
But I got a little screen snobbish when I saw it. That I didn't notice the tan legs or the dog or the beautiful backyard first. I noticed the screen.
Yeah.
And you know what? I ain't ashamed of it. I ain't mad. But maybe I should, if she sends a text, I'll go, hey, by the way, call my friends at Leon Screening and Repair. They'll help make your backyard look more beautiful. And if you want to put a Florida room in there, they can help with that too. 850-575-2840. That's 850-575-2840. That was not them texting because I don't think they're listening.
It was Bill Eichhofer.
that was who just texted. Is he showing an update on his ribs? Bill Eichhofer doing 6 sips. Oh my God. 6 rack of ribs. Say that fast. 6 rack of ribs.
He just texted that he's using hickory, apple, and cherry wood. Way to go, Bill.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Did he season the ribs up first? Because you got to wait till they stall, then wrap them, put your seasoning in there.
Let's just go ahead and say it's probably not up to your standards.
I am snobby on that.
Yes, you are.
I am very snobby on that.
So the other day, somebody asked me if you had a big green egg, and I said, I don't think so.
No.
Traeger and a.
I have a Weber, a Traeger, a Blackstone, and a PK grill.
You like to cook the meat first and then season it, or you like to marinate and wise?
I do not marinate. I dry rub.
Oh, so you'll okay.
I dry rub, and then when you're cooking certain meats, like say we're just sticking with ribs. I know you're a vegetarian, but you're cooking ribs that you let them get to a certain temperature, then you put the sauce on, then wrap them, and then that sauce will all get on. So you have to wait till a certain part to do the seasoning. Because I would rather, if I could, I would just have the dry seasoning on there. Oh, I season the heck out of my meat.
Yeah,
but I'm not a big sauce guy.
That's real.
Facts. That you could take the ribs, you can dunk them in sauce all you want, but I'm not sitting there with a mop doing the ribs. I like dry, but it's still juicy as heck. But boy, that just sounded, they're still juicy as heck. But they're all so good. So good.
Right.
And then zucchini, I do the same way. I don't put sauce on the zucchini. I love growing zucchinis.
Yeah. I back in my meat days, I would season. I would marinate it first, like the chicken and stuff like that, and then I would throw it on a grill, and then I would understand whichever was on the bottom is the hottest and coals and stuff like that. So then I would end up putting the meat, giving it more time to like marinate and letting all the juices seep in, put it on the top, and then just,
slow and low.
Yeah,
slow and low. That is a tempo. Jason, who was the winner of our fake commercial today?
That was Hyatt Sudano.
Hyatt, all right, good job, Hyatt.
Yeah.
And Jason, can you play the Thursday fake out commercial? Here was the fake commercial that we played, and it was played in between Finn segments.
Sure was.
Hear that? That's the sweet, sweet sound of total peace and quiet. Parents, if your little angels have turned into absolute monsters, it's time to call Kids Cages right here in Tallahassee. Whether you've got a biting toddler or a plodding teenager, we sell high-quality, comfortable, and completely escape-proof American steel cages of all sizes. From our compact timeout toddler models to the reinforced teenage wasteland suites, we've got the perfect fit for your sanity. Drop by our showroom on Capitol Road today or visit us online. Kids Cages, because sometimes timeout just isn't cutting it.
1, that's funny. 2, that'd be a good business.
You think so?
Yeah, your kid's acting up. Throw him in a cage.
You might get knocked on the door by the Department of Human Services if you do that.
Hey. I ain't the one. I'm just selling them.
Hey.
You can just threaten the kids with the cages.
Hey, psychological warfare.
So congratulations, Hyatt. You get the Dave's Pizza Garage gift card. That was a good one today.
Nice job, Hyatt.
And then I guess I need to come up with the one for next week, or maybe I can just skip.
I don't know, man.
You're gone all next week.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I got my guests all lined up.
Guest host?
Yes.
So you're doing 7 and 9, huh?
Doing 7 and 9 next week. Thursday, I don't have guest hosts on Thursday. And that because I got Finn comes in at 7, and then Todd will be in. And I don't know if he's bringing Ellen from the CDA in or not. And then let's see. Okay. And then I've got a big maybe for another one.
Okay.
And then I have a yes.
Sounds exciting.
For a Friday. And I can't wait. From next Friday, I think it could be one of the funnest shows ever.
Nice.
With my guest host.
Okay.
That you know who it is.
Hint?
Hey, my Jaybirds.
Oh,
I can't do it. Andy.
Hey, it's Andy Cohen, and it's time to spin the Florida Farm Bureau Insurance Wheel of Food. Give me a call, 850-671-FARM, for your insurance needs. Now, spin that wheel.
Today in the wheel, Habanas Boardwalk.
All right, Greg's going to read the winner.
All right.
Jeannie, something tells me I'm into something. Goodwin. Hi.
You like that?
Jeannie.
Something tells me I'm into something. Goodwin.
So Jeannie Goodwin. And then Jeannie, something tells me I'm into something Goodwin.
Mhm.
Congratulations, Jeannie. Get that $20 digital gift card to Habanas Boardwalk. Habanas gone to digital. So you need to call in like Jason, have your information so I can get that over to the great folks at Boardwalk out on Mayhem Drive. Hey, Greg, you know what's really special about Habanas?
What?
Jason, tell them.
They make their own beans.
They make their own black beans.
What?
Yeah, open in a can. They make their own. They're delicious. Greg, Jason, you'll be better people today than you were yesterday. Everybody else, you do the same. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning, Friday, right here on the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.